You gotta be into something. You really wanna do something. Oh, goddamn. Oh, what a beautiful day for some scape. Some ruined scape. Oh. But it's like fucking 4 p.m. Oh, 4:20. I just missed it. Goddamn. Goddamn. No, I gotta fucking fix all my shit. Goddamn. All right, what are we doing today? Step 1, catching the imp. Is that really what I'm doing first? I'm doing imp catcher? Wow. Let me put crab in its place. Oh yeah. We crabbing, bro. Crabbing. I'll get that sweet crabbish. My camera's working now. Ooh. I'm so fuzzy. All right. Okay, imp catcher's first one of the day. This is looking really good, man. This is looking really good. Maybe we'll get some. Oh, I'll get fairy tales today. Oh, yes, I want that. Goblin diplomacy? What? Camp the spawns of imps on the east side of Ardoon Monastery. Oh, that's not a bad idea. What's up, video? What's good, man? Trying to decide. 8 hours, I'm off my comms ban and I'll be talking shit again. Can't keep me quiet. So 8 hours until you get banned again? Is that what I'm hearing? That's funny. What's up, idiot? Not much, man. I woke up so late, dude. I woke up so late. I didn't get to sleep till fucking, oh my god, dude, like 6 or something. 7. I was just laying in bed. It was rough, but I was like, you know what? Let me take a long. I woke up like at 11. I got maybe like 4 or 5 hours of sleep. I fed the babies, I fed the little kitty cats, and then I was like, let me just go back to bed. So I took a second nap. Second nap was good. Maybe I'll grab some coffee. We'll see. God damn. It's a beautiful day to RuneScape though. We gotta catch some imps today. Oh, and I got a couple of really good quests. East side of the Ardoon Monastery or in the basement of Castori. Alright, let's go to the monastery. First I gotta put away all my shit. Grab that. Got my escape crystal. Put that away. I need my cape. Cha-cha. This is so cool, man. I got a combat one. I can make a ranger one. I can make a mage one. For all my major and ranger needs. I did a little bit of inventory organizing last night. And I did some sailing. I did hella sailing. I was sailing all fucking night, bro. Watching goddamn Netflix. Oh wait, I don't have a... Ah, there's one. I don't have a weapon to kill these, so I'm just gonna kick them. Man, I should have been doing this from the beginning, but there's hella imps right here. Oh, do I have to start it? No, I just collect them, and then I can do it. There's another one. There's hella imps right here. Goddamn. Maybe I should bring a sword. It ran. But they're only level 2, bro. Like, that's not that deep. Kick him. Hey, stop running. Burnt meat. We're off to a banger start. So we're trying to get... Oh, these are new. Bean dish ashes. Oh, there's one. We're trying to get anal beads. We need 4 different anal beads. 4 different colors. I found a blue wizard hat. Fuck yeah, dude. So I'm gonna kick the shit out of imps until I get all 4 of these. It shouldn't take too long. I don't actually know what the drop rate is. I'm assuming I just scattered these, right? Oh, I could use a spell, I think. If I had it, but I don't. So I'm not gonna bother. Just gonna kick the shit out of imps. Wappa! Another blue wizard hat. I'm not picking these up. I got one. I'm good with one. Unhanded imp. Give me thine beads, bro. Oh, I got a mind talisman. I think I need one for later. They drop mind talismans. You need them for Fowler. All right, easy enough. Fuck. Ah, yeah. RuneScape, baby. I woke up today to kick some fucking imps. Burnt bread. They drop burnt bread. I could pick up the ashes and just keep burying these. Easy prayer. Is it worth it? Like 330? Why is that one so far? Got some fucking shears, bro. I've kicked 11. I wonder what the drop rate is. This is unlucky, bro. No. Maybe I should have done this off stream. I didn't think it was going to take this long. I was like, all right, we'll start today. I'll do a little imp catcher. It's not going to take me that long. Catch a couple of imps. I don't even have my weapon. Because I figured I wasn't going to need it. But here I am kicking these fuckers. Ooh. Ugh. This is where my hardcore gets stuck. This is the quest. Bro, give me the bead. Stop playing. I got strength. Let's go. Damn, maybe I should go grab a weapon for this. This is so ass, bro. No. 17 imps. Give me the beads. No? Okay. Bro, I'm 1 out of 4. What's the drop rate? One in 25 each? No, dude, that's not That's so many. I think I can't have the same one drop twice. Bro, that's like 100 imps. If I go completely dry, that's like 100 imps. Oh, hell nah. Oh, hell nah. Oh, hell nah, bro. Oh, hell nah. Let me go get a weapon. Fuck this. Let me go get a weapon. I got my little hat. Do I need this burnt meat? Maybe. And my 3 tinder boxes, can't leave home without them. Wait, I need that little bead. I'm keeping this one. Keep that for later. Put this shit away. Grab my battle gear so I can beat the fuck out of this stupid. It disappeared. All right. All right. The imp slaying will now speed up tremendously. I hit a 1. What? An ensouled imp head? Can I even use those? Don't I need the Arceus book for that? Bro, it's gonna take a while before I get there. Damn, I didn't know it was gonna be like this. All right, today's stream will be consistent of killing imps for this foreseeable future. Maybe I'll just do that for the next 5 hours and then we'll call it good. And then we'll call it good once I'm done murdering the imp population. I'll be a happy camper. Swiggity swag. What's up, Upsetty? How you doing? Oh, it ran away. It ran away. Oh, how's Act 2 in the Baldur universe? Fiendish. Fiendish, bro. Fiendish. I'm good. Panda Express on the way? No way. We had Panda Express yesterday. What do you get? Oh, yes. What are you getting from Panda? I usually get the double entree, walnut shrimp, orange chicken, some fried rice, chow mein combo. Oh, that should go hard, bro. Just 2 more. Just give me 2 more. I think they're all over here. Come here, little shit. Yeah. Orange chicken, chow mein fried rice, usual for my family. Damn, that's literally me. That's literally me, though. Why this shit's so expensive, yo? They think I'm Bill Gates or something? Yeah, delivery's gotten way more expensive, that's for sure. We don't order as much as we used to. Because I just feel like everything's just so expensive. And they're just slowly getting more and more. Are you still playing Baldur's Gate, Upsetting? Did you actually keep playing? It's a lot of game. I wouldn't be surprised if you like took a little break. Panda Express goes delicious when you don't have some bitch in your ear telling you it sucks. Who says Panda Express sucks? That's blasphemy. Bread. I ain't never heard a motherfucker talk about Panda Express being bad. Unless they're snobby. A bronze bolt. Wow. We're at 30 imps. This is the hardest quest I've done so far. Ever. in the history of questing. 7 stream streak, holy. I love Twitch streams. Meow. Hi, kitty. Yes, kitty. Is that a white bead? Wait, the same one can drop? Oh no, I thought it was a unique drop. No, son, don't say that. Don't say that. No, bro. This quest is booty butt cheeks, bro. This has to be the worst quest in RuneScape. Undoubtedly. I played some BG3 earlier, then took a nap. You better hop on back again? Hell yeah. I took a nap too. Today was a nap day. I might get some coffee here. Just to jumpstart my body. Because I didn't sleep too good last night, but I didn't want to skip stream. So I told myself I'd be more consistent. I'm doing it. Oh, red. I'm doing it. Rain, shine, snow, sleep, no sleep, extra sleep. Oh, a whole 7. Wow. Damn. I will scatter thine ashes. 2 more and I get a level up. I just need to find... What are we missing? The blue bead, I think. Is it blue or yellow? We're missing a yellow one. Okay. Yellow is like my least favorite color, so this is gonna take a while because it's my least favorite color. I'm afraid because I've been kind of dicking around, but this is about to get serious. But I'm a gangster, so it'll probably be all right. The game is on easy, but I didn't tell you that. Okay, but the choices, the weight of your decisions are not easy. The game might be easy, but the weight of your choices are not easy. Level 33 prayer. I'm almost able to protect from magic. I'm fucking 4 away. That's not too bad. Hand it over, you little shit. Give me the last yellow bead. Do it. Damn. Oh, this guy's got it. This guy's got it. I can tell. All right, this one's got it. This one's got it. I can tell. I'll be curious to see what or hear what decisions you make in Act 2. Act 2 is probably one of my favorite acts. It's a tough one. Probably my favorite act out of all the acts. Do I need these berries? No, I don't think so. I think I've already used the cadaver berries. I would say a lot of people really love Act 2. Act 3, not a lot of people really get through Act 3. But I like Act 3. I just think it's such a long game. It makes it hard to, like, unless you're really want, and even then, a lot of people will just get through Act 2 and then restart. Because they're like, oh, I really want to change this. I really want to change that. I want to try this out. Yo, Vidya, you still there? Have you started Baldur's Gate 3 yet? Have you gotten past Act 1? Such a good game, bro. Oh, another white bead? No way, I got 3 white beads. What do I do with the extras? To the Glen. What? You did fucking what, mate? Oh, you're about to go fight the harpies in the freaking the bitch ass motherfucking bitch ass. You're actually playing it. Let's go. You guys have been making me want to play Baldur's Gate 3. The Glen, like Cyberpunk? Wake the fuck up, samurai. I'll probably get through it. I hate leaving games unfinished. You said probably though. That implies there might be a no. Grab. Oh, you're raging right now. Okay, understandable. Understandable, bro. Understand. It's like your therapy. I get it. Oh. Give me yellow. Oh, there's coal here? I didn't know that. I was looking for coal last night. There's coal right here, right next to the teleport. We're at 52 imps. No way. Hand it over, bitch. 8 hours. Tell them how stupid they are. Oh, you're gonna be raging. Are you raging because you can't rage in chat? Tell them how stupid they are. Something tells me that's not why you're getting banned. Something tells me you calling people stupid is not. There's key information that we're not really getting there. I feel like there's got to be something extra. If anything happens to the starring, I'll abandon the game and destroy everything I own. So we'll see. I mean, that's gonna be up to you. That's gonna, everything isn't, well, mostly everything is your choice. I would say mostly everything, especially if you just reload, bro. What do you mean? Just reload. You're not reloading? Upsetty. Tell me you're using F5, F6. Tell me you're using F5, F6, because if you're not using F5, F6, welcome to the world of gaming, okay? You gotta make sure you use F5, F6. Come here, imp. Give me the yellow. I know this motherfucker got it. He looked like he got yellow beads. He looks like a yellow bead enthusiast. What do those buttons mean? I play on controller? Ooh. I don't know what buttons they are on controller. It's the save and the reload. The quick save, quick reload. I'm not sure what that is on controller, but you should definitely figure that out. You're gonna need that shit. Dude, if I'm playing normal, I'm saving right before every single encounter, and if something goes wrong, I reload. No questions. I just reload that shit, do it all over again. Like, obviously there's still some things you can't reload, like if you make a bunch of choices and you push the story and then you go on like a couple days, you're not gonna, unless you saved it, but then you have to do everything all over again. Though sometimes I do that. Like if I'm doing a really epic playthrough, I'll save it at like major key points in case I think to myself like, maybe I want to pick something else. Maybe I'll come back and see how this ends up. Another imp. Wow, we're imping. Bro, we're at 60 imps. I've killed 60 imps on stream. I've killed 60 imps for 30 minutes on stream. What the fuck, bro? I should have just done this off. Oh my god, I should have just done it this morning. I thought I was gonna be fine. I was like, oh, it'll take a couple seconds. I didn't realize it was a 1 out of 25. Good gracious. Another white bead? Why are the white beads showing up more than all the other ones? That's kind of racist. I always reload my game. According to my game, I've never died. Okay, good. Okay, good. So you're playing the right way. Good, Upsetty. Good. Proud of you. I reload so I can get down with the starring again. Freak behavior. You have your own separate save just for that moment, just so you can reload that moment over and over again. Scatter the ashes. Come on. Get the yellow bead. Come on, man. Come on, bro. I just want my coffee. Come on, man. Why is this so difficult? The RNG gods are supposed to be on my side. Why is this so hard? What's up, Sean? Absolutely only correct way to play any game. Make a whole separate account just to freak. All right, this one's got it. This one's got it. Come on. He disappeared? Some bitch. That's crazy timing, bro. 7 streak stream. Why is there a ritual circle? White bead? Summoning bead? True. I'm trying to summon the yellow bead. The famous bead. The only bead possible. It is like a little summoning circle. Bro, I've gotten 4 white beads. What the hell's up with that? I ran out of energy. I've been here for 30 minutes killing imps. Oh my god. This is what RuneScape's all about, baby. People always ask me like, hey Jen, why do you love RuneScape so much? And I'm just like, what do you mean? What's there not to love? What do you see what I'm doing? Like this is love. If this is not love, then I genuinely don't know what love is. Maybe I should reevaluate. The piss bead? That's gross. That's gross. That's worse than anal bead. No. We'll take a pass on that one. How are you doing, Sean? Did you start your hardcore? Your hardest of the cores? I need some coffee, bro. I just woke up like an hour ago. And it's like 3 p.m. Good lordy lord. Fiendish. Oh, he ran away. I'm out of stamina again. Feels bad. I'm biggie bored at this bum ass job. Damn, you've been working hella, bro. You getting like overtime or something? Why are you working so much? But no, I haven't yet. I'm not sure when I'm gonna. I mean, it's a long. You got an iron, right? Like the group iron, the gym. I feel like doesn't that kind of scratch the Iron Man itch? Good lord. I'm really here trying to get the hardest drop in RuneScape. Anal beads. I spent like 1 hour this morning eating food, prepping, watching. I watched like half an episode of Shameless. I could have been doing this, but I was doing sailing. I was being a sailor. I was a pirate. Oh, pirate. Where are you going, bro? Thank you. Just the same 40 hours, alas. I guess I just got used to seeing you on stream so much. Oh, it ran away. It does. So far, I've just been getting most things to 50. Oh, you're like leveling across the board. You don't have like a set goal though, right? I think I was asking you that the other day. I asked Ashley the same thing, but she was just like, outfit. I was like, what are you trying to do? What did I say? I was like, what are you doing for, like, what's the goal or something like that? Or it was when we like were on the agility rooftops, and I was like, what are you trying to get? Or what's like the big goal? And she was just like, I don't know, agility graceful. And I was like, okay. I was like, all right, fair enough. That answers my question. That is what you were trying to get. The set goal right now is literally just to get consistent prayer pots. Weren't you doing the moth technique? I looked into it. The moths, the moonlight moths are actually pretty good. What the hell is that? Streamboo? Is that the service people use now? Dream Boo? That's such a cringe name. Harry. She's not very goal oriented. Oh yeah. True, true, true. She's like a, oh no way, another head. Wow. Put that in my collection. She's like a wind blowing in the breeze. Working towards 7500. Just did turtle quest for the blue crabs. Oh, you're still trying to get 7500. Oh, I thought you were. For some reason in my head, I was like, oh, he's already there. I see. I see. Fiendish ashes. Ooh, this song's kind of a banger. What song is this? Work, work, work. True. Talk to him. 80 imps, by the way. Still killing. Still killing imps. Holy gaming. Nah, I only need to get like 1 million XP. Like actually? Just 1 mil? Are you on right now? Ooh. This one. You're at 75, Hunter? Or 54? You gotta get to 75? Yeah, have fun with that. At that, bro, you have 53 farming. What do you mean? At that point, just get... just make Renars. Fiendish ashes. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Lord, please. If you hear my pleas, Guthix, give me thine yellow bead. I logged out because I was getting too distracted. Another black bead, no way. Oh, you're such a troll. This has been the hardest grind I've done so far on this account. Not excited for the hunter gains, bro. I mean, I'm sure that'll be huge for the account. There's a lot of stuff you can get from hunting. I kind of wish I could do rumors, but it's gonna be a while before I can do rumors. Dude, imp catcher quest is literally an hour long. I can't remember the last time I had to do this quest manually. I usually just buy it off the market board. But I can't get the fuck seeds is the issue. Oh, I'm done. Yes, release me. Now we go back. Oh, thank fuck. Wait, is the fastest home teleport? And then, or is there a faster method? Nope. All right, cool. Release me. Yes, bro. I can go. I can leave. Finally. Ugh, I got so much crap. They're so rare from farming contracts at the moment. From farming contracts, yeah, that makes sense. Up here. And you don't have the thieving for pickpocketing farmers, right? For sure I was gonna do rumors, but the first level rumors are ass. Why are they ass? Like you just don't like the activity that they make you do. Do I need these ashes? Probably not. I'm free! Freedom! Get me out of here. Let's go turn this bitch ass quest in. This old bum ass, old dumb ass quest, bro. Fucking imp catcher balls, bro. I got the thieving, but that's based off farming or herbler level. Does the amount of seeds you get is based off of herbler and farming? It's like the amount you steal, really? Huh. I did not know that. Let me collect my BDs right there. Boom. The things you get assigned are not being able to set up a block list and not being able to set up a block list. Oh, yeah, I could see why. Because you're just starting off, you can't really block any of them. I didn't mind low level hunter contracts. You need level 50, right, to start rumors? I'm pretty sure. It's been a while. It's been a while. The last time I did rumors was when I was in Ashley's guild and they had like an event and I just fucking hunted hella. I hunted hella. Give me a quest, please. I need these fucking... I'm just gonna skip this bullshit, bro. Yeah, I got fucking beats for you, bro. I got him right here on me. What? Where'd you put him? You have no pockets. Ta-da! Yay. Wait, he gives me the amulet of accuracy? No way. Let's go. Now we do Elemental Workshop 2. Finally, a real quest. It only took 40 fucking minutes. I feel like I should just drop these, but they took so long to get. But there's like no other reason for me to have these besides just to have them. This is the Iron Man struggle. Do I drop shit or do I keep it? I think I just hoard everything. Oh, the type of seeds you get. I'm also a renowned hunter hater. Fair enough. Fair enough. I really just assumed based off of the way you were talking about it that you just like, that was the main thing. You were just like, oh yeah, bro, just hunt moonlight thingies or whatever and just get them, bro. It's so simple. And you'll just have prayer pots forever. And I was like, oh, well fuck. Okay, I need a pickaxe. I need a hammer. I need coal. I should have hella coal in here. Oh, my last 8 coal. Nice. And then a battered key. Do I have that? You can get another by searching the bookcase in the house south of the Elemental Workshop's entrance. Oh, I think I actually threw it away. Yeah, so that's fine. Said I can get another one. Cool, cool, cool. Is the fastest way monastery teleport? Oh, wait, I started over here? Huh. Okay. I don't remember Elemental Workshop 2. We're getting to the point where a lot of these quests I've only ever done like twice, and I don't remember what they are. So this will be fun. Listen, I'm trying to gaslight myself. Fair enough. And just tell yourself it's really good. I have no idea how I managed to stomach getting to 80 mining. I mean, you did it like off like AFK, didn't you? Mostly just AFK while at work, hitting shooting stars. You know, I've never done that to this day. I've never mined shooting stars. But that's like a giga AFK method. I think it's because with mining, the shit you get is always useful, whereas Hunter, it's like 90% of the reward for doing the activities dog shit. Well, it's more clicks. Like if you're just doing like star mining, yeah, how long is it? Like a 10-minute AFK or something? That's like one click every 5-10 minutes. As opposed to Hunter, you're like constantly clicking. Start Elemental Workshop 2. You find an old looking book. I'll read the book. You find a slip of paper that has been used for a bookmark. You put it in your pack to study later. Okay. Read the scroll. Down, no what? Pipe 3. Okay. That makes sense. I get it. So now I need a battered key. Search the bookcase in the house south of the Elemental Workshop entrance. Okay, so I gotta go back over there. Search the machine in the north of the Elemental Workshop. Is there a faster way to go besides Cape? No. All right. I'm getting so good at traversing Gielinor with teleports and shit. Going straight to the Gielinor games. Motherload actually? But yeah, that's true. It's a lot more AFK. Wait, you got all those gems from Motherload? I didn't realize Motherload gave you so much. What's the... How many bags have you cleared? If you got 80 mining off of Motherlode, then you probably have the full mining outfit. At least. I don't even remember what level Motherlode is. Motherlode. 57 at the lower level. Oh no, 30. And then 57 for the higher. Oh, that's actually pretty easy. I could go there right now. I'm at 35. I don't think I need to do Motherlode for a while though. So I'm chilling. I think I got up to like 76 Motherlode, and the remainder of it was some shooting stars. Stars is when I got the gems. That's a lot of fucking gems. That's a lot of gems. But I mean, that's still like hell AFK time. You're saying you got all those gems with 4 levels of mining? Damn, that must be super lucrative. I've never tried it, so I don't actually know. Grab the machinery north. I gotta make sure I get another key to get into the workshop. Oh, right. It's the one that's in the bookshelf. You would benefit massively from Stars High Key. They're nutty. I'll have to take a look. See what all the hubbub is about. I don't know. I haven't had a need for them. A lot of my playthrough has just come down to like, do I have a need for it? No. All right. And then I just don't do it. Like, is it necessity right now? I have my what I do for fun, and then I have like what I need to do. All right, we got the second key. I'm in. Hacker man. What are we gonna do for this one? Search the machinery north. Okay, searching. You find a key hidden for the third pipe, or in the third pipe. Let's go. We got a couple hundred dig site pendants, dueling rings, game nexuses from stars. Like, you get them like pre-made? They're drops? Wait, what? How does this work? Let me see. Star mining. Shooting stars. Shooting stars get Stardust, get the shop, Mining Guild, and Falador. Or Stardust. Stardust gives you a bag full of gems, or soft clay pack, or a celestial signet. What is that? Players can create one via a singing bowl combined. Oh, that's gonna be a while. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about that. Oh, so you just get a bunch of gems and then you craft them into like necklaces and stuff. They're not pre-made, no. Dueling rings are the biggest quality of life because it's a TP to a bank and a rejuve pool. That's true. Yeah. Invis +4 mining boost for the signet. But that's not, you have to get like Priff unlocked. That's gonna be a while. Song of the Elves is not on my radar. Got a copy of the schematics. Make a claw from the elemental bar. Donde? Alright. I gotta get some rocks. I'll grab you. Grr, get off. So then I pulled out my gun. Hey yo. What's up, bunnies? How you doing? How's you doing? How you been? We're crabbing. Oh yeah, it's a good stretch. Oh yeah. The ring from the shop gives an invisible boost, and then you can combine the ring with something else. Oh, I see what you mean. So it's like a 2-part upgrade. Yeah, level 70 crafting, level 70 blacksmithing. That's not gonna happen anytime soon. I'll tell you that right now. That's not gonna happen anytime soon. Hey, give me the ore. No, just take the ore. Thank you. Oh, I need more? Make a claw from an elemental bar. I have an ore right here. Am I supposed to use the furnace? Maybe they want me to kill 2 because I clicked on it. We'll just kill 2. Fuck it. Let me check the guide. Grants the ability to use elemental mine equipment, which I don't even remember what it does. Bring an extra 4 coal if you plan on making a mine shield. I did. Is that what the 8 coal is? I don't have an extra 4. Maybe I should go grab extra 4 because I need 8 required. So I need an extra 4 to grab a mine shield. I should go get 4. Damn, I was just there where they had them. Whatever. I'm doing okay. How about you? I'm doing pretty good. I'm still waking up, but I'm doing pretty good. I know it's like 5 p.m. but I am just a man. Oh, did I not pick up the rock? I'm not quite sure. Put it in the furnace. I think the guide glitched out. Is that a person? That is. Got it. You want me to put 2 in there? Sure. Say less, chief. All right. And then make a claw from an elemental bar. A crane claw. Wait, just one. One crane claw. Smithing is also a good, hella profitable skill for irons because Giant's Foundry is good XP, money, completion, and later levels you get alchables. Oh yeah, Giant's Foundry is really good. I have not done that either. Go down to the deeper workshop, use a claw on the crane. Fixed it. Now we go up. Sort the pipes in the junction box. What the hell do I do here? True. I did it. I hope I got it right. Iron Man mode teaches you so much about this game, man. True, it's just like Gilnor games for real. Search the marked crates on the catwalk and down the stairs for 3 cogs and a pipe. This is empty. And down the stairs? What does that mean? Maybe it's below me? Okay, sure. It might be random. I need 3 cogs and a pipe. I think it's random. What's up, Ezzy? How you doing? I find a pipe. Can I get more from there? It's empty. I found a cog. Damn, there's a lot of boxes. Okay. And I need 3. There's not enough boxes to search for all this shit. And some of this stuff is empty. There's got to be more up here. I'm just going to look through them all. I think it's bugged. I think it's bugged. How you been, Ezzy? I forgot about my other main goal is to blow up and then act like I don't know nobody. Use the pipe on the broken pipe to the north of the catwalk. Okay. On my way. Get a fucking fish barrel from Temporos, which I'm convinced is gonna kill me. Why? From Temporos? Blop. Have you re-loot the same box for repeat items? Nah, they were empty. They were empty whenever I try to re-loot them. But it's fine, I got them all. I think. Outside the wind tunnel? I think it's downstairs. This quest guide is funky. Oh, there it is. Small cog into the pin. You put a small cog onto the shaft, and then the medium one, and then the large one. Ta-da! And then we place this on the jig. Then we pull the lever. Bloop. Then we pull this lever. Then we pull this lever. Ta-da! And we pull it again. Having a bittersweet moment. Bittersweet? With what? How am I? Sleepy, but I'm here. I'm gonna get some coffee here in a bit for sure. I've been saying that, but I'm going to. Do it again. And I pull this one. I do not like the fucking puddle game, brother. Okay, what's your favorite thing in RuneScape? Pull the lever, Gronk. Damn, this shit complex. Turn the corkscrew. Turn it again. Close it. Water. Fill that bitch up with water. You open the valve. Now we must close it. You close it. Now we must open it again. No, I closed it all the way, and that makes sense. All right, you're free. It's blue. Ooh, coffee. It's a coffee situation today. Turn this shit again. Pull the lever. This is so complex. Come over here and pull. How did people figure this out? That's crazy. I think there's like in the instructions are in one of these books, which I'm not gonna fucking read. What? Unironically, Slayer and probably Herblore. The fan starts to blow. The machine starts rumbling. The machine grinds to a standstill. Pull this one. And farming? No, you don't. You don't like farming. You're not even farming, bro. I did it. Quit lying, bro. Quit lying to these people. Nah, farming's fun. And we're going back down. There's only one activity I don't fuck with. And I'm gonna have to do it on this account for sure. Upgrade extractor hat? What the hell? What the fuck is going on? Take the extractor gun. I got the mine bar. Bro, that shit was complex. Do I have to do that again to make the freaking mine shield? I did it. Woo! Good gracious. That took a while. How do I make the mine shield? 30 smithing, a primed mine bar, a hammer, a slash book in the inventory. Right click the smith option on the workshop and the elemental to smith the shield, which grants the player. I need to do that shit again? Primed bar? How do I get a primed bar? I gotta do that shit again to get the shield? Nah, bro. I love farming just when it's not dog shit potato and strawberry patches. But that's the beauty of farming, is you gotta build up to it. Oh no. Oh no, I gotta do it again. Oh, bro. Let me go get 4 fucking extra coal. That's cringe, but at least I got my mine helmet. That's crazy, dude. I got to actually do it again. It feels very rewarding to get valuable resources. Okay, so you like the reward is what you is what I'm getting from this. You like doing things that give you big reward right away. Instant gratification, if you will. I like all the skills that make me feel like a witcher, is basically what I'm saying. I don't know about that. You can farm in this game? Yeah, you can farm. There's a farming level. There's a construction level. There's a hunter level. There's a sailing level. There's a fire making. You want to make some fires? You want to fish? You want to fucking steal? You want to cook? You want to craft shit? You want to pray to your God, your Lord and Savior? 4 extra fucking coal. Is there a way I can do like Mind Shield and just get it? Damn it, bro. This game hates me. Alright, I got 4. Okay, so I need elemental metal in the second basement level of the elemental workshop. 2 levers operate the claw, 1 west, rest the claw, and it rotates 160 degrees. Fuck, I actually have to do this all over again. I keep saying that, but I really have to do this all over again. Extractor gun found outside the mine. Doing so will reduce the player's magic level by 20. Oh. Will be smithed into a mine shield with a slashed book. Or a mine helmet with a beaten book. So I think I had to read that to get the mine shield. Fork. Alright, let's go get it. Whatever, I'm already here. Sorry, my mom distracted me. What'd she distract you with? I was asking what was the bittersweet moment? Listen, it's not right away. I gotta wait an hour for the crops to grow. Thank you very much. Yeah, but you're not actively waiting for the crops to grow, right? You're not like sitting there. Good God, I hope you're not sitting there just counting down the seconds, just standing still in front of the crops. Back down we go. Looks like you can do everything. That's cool. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of quests. A lot of stuff. A lot of these are members though. If there's like a free-to-play version of RuneScape, it is not the same. So I need to get elemental rock. Get it off of us. Whatever, bro. Give me your shit. Like a kid on Christmas. Imagine. Just sitting there with anticipation, waiting for your crops to grow. Nah. You know, I don't think I've planted a single thing. Nope, not one. I haven't raked a single piece of weed. I haven't done shit. I haven't done fuck all for farming. I want this mine shield though. This mine shield would be cool. I'll have like a mage set up once I get this mine shield. Also, I have no food. Why am I like this? Me doing combat with no food? That's so me. Now, the thing I like about it is that I get rewarded for consistency, like making sure I keep up with the farm runs, making sure I keep stocked up on secondaries, etc. Well, I mean, yeah, but what I mean is that like everything has that sort of like reward, you know? Like if you stuck to hunter long enough, it would fix all your prayer problems. But that's like a long term. Like you got to sit there and grind for a while before you get that dopamine hit. Takes a little bit longer to build that up. 4 keeps of coal and okay, cool. Oh wait, I had 2 earlier. Oh, that was for the quest. All right, so we go back down. Oh wait, no, I go up here and I use this, right? No, I go back down. I gotta turn this bar into. I gotta turn this bitch into a primed bar. How do we do this? Pull the east lever on the southern part of the room to rotate the crane and claw. This one. No? Oh, the west raises and lowers, the claw rotates it. Position the claw, the crane. Okay, alright, we're gonna follow these instructions. We gotta follow these instructions. It poured down rain in Florida, and we both got caught in different places in the rain. Oh no. It's my hubby's and I's 1st anniversary. Congratulations. And I told my hubby I needed a new wedding ring because the color of my ring came off and the metal happened to be allergic to because it burns my hands. Oh, that's not good. Told my hubby not to mail my ring. I want him to put it on himself. We're planning to get nicer rings on our 10th. Hell yeah. That is kind of bittersweet. It's because it's raining. You should look into the one tick prayer plugin. It helped me a lot. Yeah, for sure. I think I lock Hunter a lot more whenever I unlock red chins, I'll be honest, because I'll be grinding something that's really rewarding for me later. Esma, pull the lever, crunk. That's exactly. And yeah, I always say like, oh, I should look at the prayer one tick thing. Where'd that even come from? Was I talking about prayer? So I put that there. Operate the pull the east lever room to rotate the crane and the claw. Position the crane and claw over the jig cart. Note, if the crane and claw are already positioned over the jig cart, skip to the next step and just put the elemental metal on. Place the elemental metal on the jig cart underneath the purple claw by using the elemental metal on the jig cart. Operate the southwest lever once to lower the purple. Southwest. Operate the southwest to grasp and pick up the bar. Operate the southeast lever to rotate it so the purple claw and the bar are over the molten lava. Southwest to dip it in the bar. Southwest again to pull it up. I just did all this. Southeast to bring it to ground. Southwest to drop it. And southwest to raise it. Cool. And then pull the center lever in the middle of the room to move it. Pull the westernmost lever directly next to the press. Right click on it, yields an old lever. This one. To flatten it. Bam! Pull lever and press response. The hardy comes down, hitting the elemental bar. The bar has been flattened. And then we return to the lever in the middle of the room, the jig cart operating lever. Pull the jig cart operating lever again to send the cart onward to the next station. The cart stops in front of the water tank. Okay. This is happening. It's pouring in Florida. My mom said she even had an umbrella and got drenched. To be fair, she does have Parkinson's. That fucking sucks. Do you guys not get a lot of rain over there? I thought you would, but I've never been to Florida. I've never been to the East Coast. I want to. My girlfriend is from the East Coast and I want to go there one day. You said no food and I was like, oh, I should tell him about the one tick thing. Oh, for surviving the fight. It's actually surprisingly easy to do. Yeah. I sometimes one tick without, I just like do it with the sound effects. I just haven't like turned off the prayer sound effects. We do get more rain than Cali normally, but in winter we don't. That, I was gonna say that makes a lot of sense, but I've always known, I've always been told that Florida is like really muggy. Where was I? Return the lever to the middle, pull it, stops in the water tank. Flatten the bar. The flattened bar must be submerged to cool it. There are 3 controls, okay? If there is any water in the chamber, make sure the west valve is closed. Then open and close the west valve. Pull the lever to open the door. Pull. Door open. Turn the corkscrew lever twice to pick up the flattened bar and the jig cart and move them into the water tank. The corkscrew, this one, twice. Once and then again. Get in there. Pull the lever to close the door. Open the valve to the west to flood the chamber. Open the valve to the east to flood the chamber. Done. Close the valve in the east to drain it. Close it to drain it. Pull the lever to open the door. Turn the corkscrew twice to move the flattened jig back on the conveyor belt. Pull the lever to close the door. Ta-da! Pull the operator to get it all the way to the final thing. Pull the easternmost lever adjacent to the last station to start the fan. Pull the easternmost lever adjacent to the last station. This one. A fan starts to blow. Click through the messages telling you the machine turns on, then pull the lever once more to turn off the fan. Display the fan has been to a standstill. Once the fan rumbles to a halt, pull the jig cart operating lever in the center of the room. Retrieving the finished primed bar. Finally! Whew. Alright. And now we take this and we go upstairs, right? In the mind room. Or down here.
Wait, no, no, no. Wait, is this the mine room? This is the mine room. Yeah, yeah. Okay, we got it. We got it. We got it. It is muggy. I don't look forward to the summer unless I can go to the beach or the pool. 9 out of 10 times after a hurricane, you can't drive on most roads because you legitimately drown your car. And people like that? I put it in the gun. In the gun extractor. And then I use it. You need magic level 20 or above to use the device? Oh, no way. My magic level got reduced. No, I did so much. How do I get my stats back? What's the fastest way? The Enclave? I don't think there's a way to get over there though. Oh, I've never had this problem before. I don't actually know how to recharge my stats. Not most, but you get the point. When we flood, we get jet skis and boats and row down the street. It happened with a couple of friends 1 year ago. I think that was because of the hurricane. Boats? I mean canoes. That's crazy. We do not like that. If you and your girlfriend move to Florida, we do have hurricane parties. I don't know about moving to I don't know about moving to Florida, but maybe visiting. Perhaps a little visit to Florida. The only people who like Florida are the elderly who come here to die because they have nothing left except a mountain of gold. And I heard the heat helps with arthritis. The dueling ring no longer has Clan Wars teleport. That's a fucking... Oh, this is an old thread. Fairfox Enclave. People are saying go to the Fairfox Enclave. Nightmare Zone. Many Ironmen complete the Ardoon Easy Diary for the Ardoon Cloak, which gives unlimited teleports to the monastery. Many players use this to access the fairy rings and spirit trees. The player needs to restore their stats more frequently than the grouping teleport timer allows. The player can easily run from the Ardoon Monastery to Nightmare Zone and use the dream option on Dominic Onion to enter any practice dream and immediately leave. Or the flame pit. But I just have 2 more. I just gotta wait, bro. I just gotta wait like 2. I just gotta hold up. Let me go put my coffee on the pot real quick. Real quick, like. All right, coffee is being made. Listen, I have also pushed my Kia Soul and my RAV4 through the flooded roads when no one else would. My cars I had declared were ships or mortar rafts. They were fine. That sounds terrifying. One more level. One more level, 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 and I'm back. One more level, one more level, one more lever, and I'm back. One more lever, one more lever, one more level, and I'm back. Use it on the workbench to find first. Okay. Should be easy enough. Then I got my mind shield. Oh my god, also the mosquitoes? Well, I can deal with mosquitoes. I've been in Mexico. One more, one more, one more, one more. All the talk about water reminded me. Oh, the mosquitoes be gathering around all that bullshit. That sounds terrible. I don't think I want to go to Florida. Shit, I don't miss the mosquitoes. Fuck, thanks for the reminder. 20! Wait, no, I have to put this here. And then just sit down. Cool. Give me that fucking mind bar, finally. All right, I should be able to turn this into a mind shield. I have the knowledge. I read the book, the good book, the gospel. Doesn't matter which one. Yes! Mind shield! Boom, baby. That's huge for the account. You know, I've never used this mine helmet, but I might today. Today might be the first time I ever used that helmet. Ooh, I got a mage set up. That's fucking sick. And we're done. Okay, next. Oh my god, next is one of the hardest quests in the game. No freaking way, bro. It's time. It's time to do. I don't think I need these rocks or this key, so I'm gonna drop all this shit. It's time to do the hardest quest in the game. We need to fight Cuthbert, Lord of the Dread. It's gonna be the hardest fight of my life. I better bring extra food, just to be safe. Bringing all the food in case anything goes bad. Where's my cat? Ah, there you are. Okay. Travel to Varlamore for this quest via Regula Central at Varrock's eastern entrance.
While in Civinus Illa Fortis,
Buy an iron spear. All right, so I need some fucking money, baby. Some fucking shmoney. Bring the 13. Ah. All right, we're going to Varlamore. Let's go. Florida's heavy vacation state, and it should be left at that. You trying to gatekeep Florida? America's butthole? So glad we're getting out of here soon. Mind shield huge is going to be useful sitting in the bank while you get skeleton wyverns. Well, sitting in the bank. I just like it because it gives me like a shield to use for magic. So if I ever there's a point where I have to level up magic, I'm gonna have to do that. I don't know if I'm gonna be doing Slayer anytime soon. I have one Slayer task right now that's to kill spiders, and I have not done that. To be fair, I was driving through the heavy rain and flooded roads. They were beginning to flood. In Cali, they do have mosquitoes too. They do. Yeah, there's hella mosquitoes in California. One day I noticed every red light after work, I got mosquitoes all over my car, and other cars had them too. I was shocked when I saw one person with their windows down. I was like, what the fuck, bro? That's because they have such toxic blood, the mosquitoes avoid them. All right, I traveled to Varlamore via Regulus Centro at the eastern entrance. And while I'm here, buy an iron spear from Fortis Blacksmith for Taibowana Trio. Fortis Blacksmith is probably gonna be the only blacksmith shop here, which I do. Oh, right there. That's got to be it. It's literally right here. How come you walking around with a fully grown cat? Because I can't get a kitten until this guy grows up all the way, and I just have like 3 overgrown cats in my bank that I'm gonna turn into like 400 death runes at some point, or 600 I think, because it's 200 a pop. So I'm just holding them. I'm just growing them and holding them. Iron spear. Iron spear. Bam. Got it. Damn, they got adamant. Oh, they don't have adamant. Oh, never mind. Why do they have? They don't have the adamant, but they have the fucking plate legs. I was thinking about it, but I still got this set is cool. My coffee's ready. BRB guys, getting my coffee. 100% agree. I'm here because I'm taking care of my elderly family. Otherwise, I would have moved to South Carolina or Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania. But you have overgrown cats in your house with the exception of one that is a baby. They're all grown cats now, but they're all my babies, Ezzy. Just because they get bigger doesn't mean they stop being babies. Oh, maybe. No, she ran away. Well, she's quick. Do they take overgrown cats? If so, that's tech. Yeah. They only take overgrown cats. I thought I could only give them overgrown cats. One sec. Get my coat. Meow. Meow. Wait, I gotta turn off something real quick. Meow. 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 You know what's funny? Oh, well, it's not funny. It's kind of annoying, but they're on a diet. My cats, they're all on a diet right now. So we cut back their food by like half a can of food. We give them like canned food. Literally just like half a can. And bro, they are so grumpy. But they're a little chunky. They're all a little chunky, except for the smallest one. The smallest one is not big, but she doesn't eat all her food anyways, so it doesn't matter. She just gets full fast. She's tiny. But the other two, they're fat. They need to lose some weight. You give them a cat the second it's not a kitten. It's just insta sell those fuckers, pop them in, get the 10%, 7 times type beat. Think you can give them as cats? Huh, I thought that was always overgrowns. Oh, maybe. Okay, I thought that as well, but I also can't get a kitten unless I grow one to be an overgrown cat. So I don't know. I always just assumed I had to get them overgrown, and then I just get another kitten. So I have like 3 overgrown cats. That's funny. I'll just start doing that. I'll just start throwing them away as cats. Okay, so we're done. Buy the iron thing. I laughed harder than I should have. It's part of the RuneScape world, Ezzy. It appears I have Omega fucked up, so I'll be vanishing for an hour. Hella behind on work. BRB. I bet. Let me see this. I gotta give away all these cats for some death runes later on. And then that could be faster. So then I just have to get a kitten with me, keep a kitten at all times. All right, let's do this quest. I got the axe. I got my gear in case I gotta fight a monstrous creature. Hello, Marcellus. You, I bet you're with them. Them? The frogs. Yes. Frogs, what are you on about? I see, so you're gonna play dumb, are you? Well, I won't fall for your lies. I promise I have no idea what you're on about. If you explain, maybe I can help. Oi! I think I just heard the cats fighting. Hold on. Stop bullying. Stop bullying the baby. Y'all are gonna ruin the curtains. You know, I don't care if they fight. I don't care when they start breaking furniture. That's the part that I care about. That's the part that gets me riled up. They're out to get us, all of us. If someone doesn't kill them all, we'll be living our lives as their slaves. To the frogs? How about I head over there and take a look? You want to go near them? Well, then you're a fool. I will watch from a safe distance as they dine on your corpse. All right then. Provided that doesn't happen, I'll be back shortly to let you know what I found. I'm gonna get consumed by the frogs. Oh, a capybara. Oh, a lot of capybaras. Oh, hello there. Hang on, you can talk? Well, of course we can talk, silly. Why wouldn't we be able to? Well, I guess I just never considered it before. We live in a world where giant lizards with wings fly around and expel highly combustible fluids from their throats. But you never considered a frog could talk. When you put it like that. Well, now that we've established our remarkable linguistic capabilities, how about some introductions? I'm Sue, and this is Gary. Over there you have Dave and Jane, and good old Mr. Lonesome over there is Cuthbert. Cuthbert. Pleased to meet you. I'm Generic. I like that I'm introducing myself to these frogs. Well, Generic, what can we do for you? Well, there's a guy over there that thinks you're all evil. Evil? We're not evil. We're just on strike. I'm sorry, what? We're on strike. Fair work requires fair treatment. And we've had enough of this nonsense. But what do you do? What are you striking from? Oh, well, I can't really remember. It's been so long that I've gone and totally forgotten. Hey, Gary, why are we on strike? No idea. I've been on strike my whole life, just like my pa and his pa before him. At this point, it's kind of a family tradition. I know it's because of him, though. That monster spends every day mistreating us. If he ever wants to see any work from us, he needs to start showing some basic respect. Too right, Gary, too right. What reason does he have for thinking we're evil anyways? Well, he's one of them capitalists, isn't he? They see a worker demanding fair rights and they go loopy. You know, there is a lot of political back and forth in this game. Can't have anything get in the way of their profit margins. Actually, he never mentioned anything about work. He seems to think you're out to overthrow humanity. Overthrow humanity? What kind of load of nonsense? We love humans. Gary here has one as a pet once. Wow. Ah, those were the days. I always loved my Sentia. Such a shame about the accident. It wasn't your fault, Gary. It wasn't your fault. Anyways, if this chap thinks we're plotting to overthrow humanity, what's he planning to do about it? I'm not too sure. He did mention at one point something about killing you all. Something about mass murder. He wants to what? He wants to kill us. Well, now I think we should overthrow humanity. Wait, no. Yeah, we've been treated like second-class citizens for too long. The revolution starts today. Wait, what about peace? Peace? Interesting. I suppose peace could be fun. There would need to be some assurances, though. Wouldn't want the guy going back on his word. Right. Well, how about I go and ask him what conditions he'd be willing to accept? Well, that just sounds swell. All right. I'll be back shortly. We must stop the frog revolution. Hey, look, it's Dave and Jane. Where's Cuthbert? The frogs didn't kill you? This is unexpected. All right, brother. It's got to be the goofiest quest. Well, I had a chat with them and they're open to engaging in some peace talks. Peace? The hypocrisy. After everything they've done to think peace is an option? Absolutely not. Okay, but what exactly have they done that means peace isn't an option? Oh, well, you know, yes? Look, I can't remember, but they must have done something. Tetamo, I know, my brain. Yes, I'm starting to think that's where the problem lies as well. Oh, this is some good writing, bro. No peace. What's up, Joel? Bro, you just came at the perfect time, bro. We're about to do the hardest fight. You're at work though, right? Are you twerking right now, bro? Oh, how's your stomach doing? They must have taken my brain. That's why I can't remember. You tell them I want my brain back. So you'd be willing to negotiate peace in exchange for your brain? Negotiate? I don't negotiate with monsters. I don't think they're monsters. They actually seem somewhat friendly. Well, do they have a leader? I'm not sure. Well, go tell them that I'll only negotiate with their leader. Every day I find myself further questioning my life choices. Fine, I'll go and ask them about their leader. Every day, bro. Every day. This is funny as hell. This is a good quest, but it's an epic battle. All right, don't let the cuteness distract you. Return to the blue frogs Sue and Gary in the northeast of the oasis. Hello again. Have you found out what peace conditions the grumpy guts has? Sort of. He seems open to the idea of peace talks, but he will only negotiate with your leader. You have a leader. Well, not really. Nah, we're more about collective leadership. We did consider starting a union at one point, but Dave messed up the paperwork. Good job, Dave. Well, would you be interested in having a leader? A change to our political structure. That's quite the thing to undergo. Yeah, especially in times of war. Still, maybe we need to mix things up. We've been saying for a while now that we've been stagnating. Perhaps this is just a thing we need. They're not. In times of war, they're so dramatic. There would need to be an election, of course. Do you have a process for this sort of thing? Absolutely. We use a first the post system. First past the post system, where everyone votes based on the candidate's hopping capabilities. Come again? Oh, it's all very simple. The candidates perform their finest hop, and everyone else votes on which they thought was the best. The one with the most votes wins. I see. Well, I don't, but for the sake of my sanity, let's say I do. Shall we call an election then? Sounds like a wonderful idea. There's just a small matter of Cuthbert. Cuthbert? Yeah, that's right. You see, while you were gone, we told the others about this whole killing us all business. Now I must admit, emotions did run a bit high, especially for Cuthbert. Oh no, bro, not Cuthbert. I'm doing right, just working, lurking. How you doing? I'm doing pretty good, man. I got my coffee. I'm re-energizing slowly. I didn't sleep great, but that's nothing new. And I played RuneScape. What's not to fucking love? Once he learns about the election, he will almost definitely want to put himself forward. And I'm afraid he has little interest in peace. I mean, can you blame the guy? Cuthbert was once the leader of the Frogs for Humanity Society. The guy loved humans, but after what they did to his favorite plant, some wounds never heal. So you're saying Cuthbert can't win the election? The idea of rigging an election is one that fills my democracy-loving heart with terror. But yes, we will need to do that. It's okay if we're the ones to do it, right? Not in the slightest, but I do love the positive attitude. Besides, the alternative is all-out war with humanity. How all-out war with who? There are 5 frogs here, which we very much need to avoid. So how do we ensure Cuthbert can't win the election? The hop off will see the candidates hop from the shore to the lily pad. Now, if Cuthbert's lily pad had a unfortunate hole in it, okay, I guess I'm gonna sabotage the lily pad. Just be careful of Dave and Jane. They're sticklers for the rules, I'm afraid. You can't let them see you. Okay. Stop trying to chop a tree. Let's go talk to Jane. Let's talk to Dave. Hello there. Have you heard about the election? Isn't it thrilling? That is definitely a word that could be used to describe the situation. Anyway, speaking of the election, I need to inspect the lily pads. No can do. We've got them all set up nicely. Can't be letting anyone mess things up, can we? Of course not, but don't you think it would be wise for a third party just to give them a quick look over? Besides, the two of you deserve a break. Well, I really could do with a bit of rest, not to mention the fact that I'm starving. Still, the lily pads are our duty. It would be wrong of us to let someone else touch them. You said you were hungry? Out of interest, what would you fancy? For when the election is out of the way, of course. Oh, I'd kill for a nice tasty orange. An orange? I didn't know frogs ate oranges. Yeah, most people think we just eat flies. We do, and we love them. But sometimes you find that you've just had enough flies and fancy something more exotic. Where do you get your oranges? They grow on trees around here, like the one right next to us. From time to time, an orange will fall off, but the really good ones are the ones on the top. Just a shame we can't reach those. Chop an orange tree. Look, oranges. Sabotage the lily pad. You pick a small stone and throw it at the lily pad. It leaves a barely noticeable hole in it. Good job. All right, let's do it. We will rig and win the election. Hello again. How are things going with the lily pad sabotage? It's all sorted. And just in time as well, the hop off is about to begin. So who's Cuthbert's competition? Sue, of course. Don't worry, once I win, we'll make sure these peace talks go nice and smoothly. Then shall we get started? Let's. Welcome one and all to what is bound to be a thrilling frog hop off. The stakes are high for this one, and indeed the future of our entire world may be at stake. Our first contender for today is Sue. Let's see what she's got. You got this, Sue. Big hop. What a corker of a hop. Excellent. I'm sorry, what? Excellent work. Next up we have Cuthbert. Oh, look at him. He looks like a demon. Dumbass. He fell through his lily pad. Well, he's dead. Wait, what? I'm sorry, what? Yeah, totally slipped my mind, but he never learned how to swim. A frog that never learned how to swim? Are you serious right now? Afraid so. Cuthbert is now dead as an old one. With only one contender left standing, I can now announce that Sue is the winner. I thought that was a big fight. What happened to the big fight? Well, now that's all sorted, we can get these peace talks underway. I can't believe we killed him. Ah, don't worry yourself. Something like this was bound to happen at some point. It's his fault, really. Imagine never learning to swim. Exactly. So what does our foe want? He thinks you've stolen his brain and would like it back. His brain? We don't have his brain. Well, is there anything else you can offer him? Not really. There must be something. It's not like we really do much. We're frogs. All we do is eat flies along with the odd orange. Well, maybe we can still work on that. I'm sure our friend doesn't like flies. Maybe you could deal with the flies around here for him. Sounds like a job for us. Though we'd of course need something in return, which is fair pay for fair work, of course. If not, we'll go on strike. We're good at going on strike. How would you like to be paid? Normally I'd say flies, but it seems we've got that covered. Oranges? Oranges, perfect. And orange juice as well, straight from the tap. From the tap. But orange juice doesn't... Actually, never mind. Let's not complicate things further. I'll take these terms to him and see what he says. I love how like bluntly they just put that. Well, you killed him. Like he's now dead. All right, cool. Cool. All according to plan. Now we gotta return to Marcellus. You found the leader of these frogs? I'm only going to negotiate with the leader. Yes, the frogs have selected a leader and she has sent me with her terms. Well, what are they? The frogs will kill the flies around the oasis, and in return, they'd like you to pay them in oranges. Flies? But what do the flies done wrong? Well, don't they spread disease and eat your food? Yes, but so did my brother, and I never wanted him dead. What else have the flies been doing? I don't know. You seem convinced the frogs were out to get you before. Maybe the flies are as well. The flies are out to get me? Is it really true? You know what? Sure. The flies want you dead, and they plan to do it tonight. The monsters. So are you willing to make a deal with the frogs? Not yet. First, I must see proof of this horrific betrayal by the flies. Find this proof for me and I will agree to the deal. Maybe my whole life is just one big nightmare. Fine, I'll find this proof. Okay, let's go find proof of the betrayal of the flies. Yo, Sue. Hello, how go the peace talks? He's open to the proposals, but he wants proof that the flies are against him. He doesn't half complain, does he? Maybe it would have been easier to kill him. How about you steal a prized possession of his and plant it on the flies? Oh good, now we're adding theft to today's crimes. Well, it could be worse. It could be murder. We already committed murder. Nah, that wasn't murder. Manslaughter at best. Or would that be frog slaughter? It had to be done. Now, why don't you go and find something to steal? Fine. Today, we're committing crimes. We're committing crimes for the better of humanity. Oh, they're labeled with numbers. I like this. I found a plushie. Is that a pile of poop? Plant evidence, capybara dung. All right. Put it in the pile of poop. You place the plushie right in the middle of the dung. Oh no! It's the Lord of Dread! What do I do? He's so strong! Man, that was close. I almost lost my hardcore status. Talk to Marcellus. You're back? Do you have the proof? I think I do. You see the big pile of dung the flies are gathered around? I'm sure I saw something belonging to you in it. It cannot be. Wait here. I must check at this. I must check out once. Marcel goes to check on the dung. I see my worst fears have come to pass. This is a dark day for not just me, but for all of humanity. Return to the frogs. Tell them we have a deal. All right, and we're done. Hello. I have good news. The terms have been accepted. Wonderful. Peace at last. Oh, and it turns out Cuthbert was still alive after all. Cuthbert's alive? Amazing. Well, no. Now he's properly dead. Oh. War always has casualties. We will forever remember Cuthbert's sacrifice. Well said. Today will be a day remembered by all of frog kind, and much of it is thanks to you, Generic. Thanks. I only wish I had the ability to scrub the memories of all this from my brain, but I can't. I guess I now have to carry them forever. Have you tried soap and water? Oddly enough, no. Oh, don't be so negative. You've done a good thing, Generic. Now go. Go with the blessings of the frogs, and know that you truly are a true hero, and truthfully, the best. Well, we got access to new hardwood farming patch. Is that really what that is? Wow. And what else? That's it? And 2,000 wood cutting. Sick. That wasn't so bad. We're doing big quests today. Like I said, I did say we're doing big quests. We're doing nothing but big quests. Next we have, oh wait, this one's actually big. The Laos City quest. Hold up, I gotta book something right now. Let me just blow it real quick. What do you babies want? You're on a diet. Okay, now we're doing Lost City. Where is Lost City? Oops. We start at Lumbergino. Perfect. I can just home teleport straight over there. Wait, this is actually a good time to go turn in these cats and get a new cat. Got to go for a short little jog. Wait, where'd I put the cats at? Oh, they're right here. You guys are coming with me. And where's my cat? There you are. Come here. Yeah. I got a piece of lettuce in my teeth. I got it, I think. Okay, I did the quests for this area, so I should have access to this. Yes, without the gear. Nice, nice. And then if we go all the way over here, there's a rat infestation. And we can sell our cat. Well, we would not sell the cats, but we give them the cats. The cats will live a long and healthy life of eating rats for the rest of their lives. You there? Hello there. I'm a bit busy right now. Sorry. What are you doing? trying to kill these mice. What I really need is a cat. I have a cat that I could sell. You don't say. Is that it? Say hello to the real mouse killer. Not bad, but it looks like it's a lively one. Kind of. I don't have much in the way of money, but I do have these. Death runes, baby. I'll give you 200 for cats. Let's go. All right, you've got yourself a deal. Hand over the cat, I'll give you the runes. Fuck yeah. Here's one cat. Here's 2 cats. Here's 3 cats. Damn, god damn. All right, let's go get another cat. I'm gonna have so many death runes for no reason. I probably can't even cast. No, it's gonna be a while before I can actually cast a spell to use the death runes. But we're probably gonna get a lot of XP from the quest, so we'll see. I got a new cat. I need to have at least one fully grown cat so I can do a quest later on. But I want to like keep making death runes. So I'm just gonna, every time they grow, I'm gonna turn them in for death runes. And then hopefully I time it right. And when the quest happens, I'll have enough. I'll have like a cat. This was for a quest. Oh wait, I still need that actually. I need a pickaxe and an axe. Oh no, I need a knife. I need a knife and a pickaxe. Got it. Everything else is fine. Runes are a way of dealing damage, which you can smuggle onto Intrana. Runes for Crumble and Dead are best. 39 magic. Wait, how do I do this? Can be safe spotted, can be safe spotted. How am I gonna do this on I don't have 39 magic. Do I? No, I have 22. I think I can just bring any kind of food. Armor is not allowed on Intrana. If using magic for Intrana dungeon, magic, enough runes to cast Fire Strike for the Tree Spirit, which has 35%, or 39 to cast Crumble and Dead. Ah, so I can do either or. Oi. If using melee, which I'm not, if using range, which I'm not using either of these. So then we use magic and just bring Fire Strike. And Fire Strike is going to be fire runes and air and... Do I have enough? I have no fire runes. How many am I going to need, I wonder? I'll bring 200. Maybe I'll bring... Because I need more than... I'll bring 300. And then we'll buy some fire runes at the shop. And I can't use any combat gear because I'm going on Intrana. So I got to make sure I put everything else away. I wonder if I can go on the island with my graceful outfit. I guess we'll find out. Crab. So let's put away all our shit except for the book. I don't even know. I'll put the book away as well. I need the knife and the axe. Hello? Hello? That was weird. Then I need a bunch of food. I still need my fire runes. I got air, mind. Let me go buy some fire runes. Got the axe, the knife, kill multiple enemies, can be safe spotted. I think I'm going to be doing this with the runes, so it'll be fine. So that's it. Let's do it. Why is it closed? 5. Good enough. Good enough. And then we get some food. Should have some in the bank. Maybe I'll bring some choco bombs, bro. Never leave home without those. Bam. Run out of cake. I might as well use all the cake that's left over. I'll use the baguette too. Fuck it. And the pies. Okay, this looks good. I think we're ready. Step 1, go to Lumbridge. Wait, is my cat here? Wait, I need cat food for the cat. Kitty. Okay, good. Go to Lumbridge. Oh, do I have my book? I don't have my book. That's fine. Oh, I need to bank the axe before accessing Entrana. I guess we'll see what happens. Because I don't know if I can go on that island. This is like it's like a peaceful island you have to go to called Entrana that only, it's supposed to be like non-hostile or whatever, or like non-aggressive. What up, Lemon? How you doing, Mr. Lemon? Or should I call you Mr. Pop? Nah. Mr. Drop? Nah. I like Lemon. Hello there, traveler. What are you camped out here for? We're looking for Xander. I mean, we're not here for any particular reason at all. What makes you think it's out here? Don't you know of the legends that tell of the magical city hidden in the swamp? No, you're right. We're wasting our time here. If it's hidden, how are you planning to find it? Well, we don't want to tell anyone else about that because we don't want anyone else sharing in all the glory and treasure. Looks like you don't know either. Of course we do. We've just haven't found which tree the stupid leprechaun hiding in. All right. Leprechaun. I didn't mean to tell you that. Look, just forget I said anything, okay? So a leprechaun knows where Daenerys is. Yes. No, not at all. And even if he did, which he doesn't, he definitely isn't hiding in some tree around here. Nope, definitely not, honestly. Thanks for the help. Help? What help? I didn't help. Please don't say I did. I'll get in trouble. Dumbass. What's up, Blink? You know, for someone who hasn't dated, I sure as shit have a lot of girl problems. You are you still dealing with the same girl? I took a fat nap. Fuck yeah. Are you feeling energized? Are you feeling confused and lost? Hello, Seamus. You're big elephant. You caught me to be sure. What would an elephant like you be wanting with old Seamus then? I want to find Daenerys. Daenerys is it now? Well, you'll be needing to be going to that funny little shed over there in the swamp, so you will. But I thought Daenerys was a city. Aye, that it is. I've been to that shed. I didn't see a city. Oh, was I forgetting to say, you need to be carrying a Draymond staff to be there. Otherwise, you'll just end up in the shed. So where do I get the staff? Draymond staffs are crafted from branches of the Draymond tree, so they are. I hear there's a Draymond tree over on the island of Entrana in a cave or some such. There would be probably a good place for an elephant like you to start looking, I reckon. The monks are running a ship from Port Sarum to Entrana, I hear. Now leave me alone, you elephant. Leprechaun magically disappears. What a RuneScape interaction. Friend of mine's boyfriend, I can't remember that. A friend of mine's boyfriend got mad because we would play DBD together all the time. And then they got married, she got pregnant, and now I found out they are getting divorced because he cheated and she had a miscarriage, unfortunately. Damn! It's a different girl, it's just a friend. God damn! So that means you guys can play DBD again. So Dead by Daylight is back on the menu. That's actually fucking terrible for her. But hey, the only part that involves you is the Dead by Daylight part, right? That's life. That's what people say. No, I'm joking. I'm not that callous, all right? I must put away the ox. Can I take the boat? Oh, fuck yeah. Exactly my thoughts, but glad you said it out loud. I have intrusive. I have no filter, bro. I have intrusive thoughts and no filter. Well, I'm not playing DBD, period. Oh, so then you guys are not playing DBD. Gotcha. Okay, well, rip. So how does this involve you? Are you just like catching up? Damn, bro. Why is it always the possessive shits that are the ones that are going to be the ones cheating? It's always bro. It's always the person you suspect the most. What's up with that? Climbed out. Ooh, a drunken dwarf. Be careful going in there. You are unarmed. There is much evilness lurking down there. The evilness seems to block off our contact with our gods, so our prayers seem to have less effect down there. Oh, you also won't be able to come back this way. This ladder only goes one way. The only exit from the caves below is the portal, which leads to the deepest wilderness. Maybe I'll wait a little bit. I knew it were you, matey, or have some the goob stuff. The fuck you say to me, little shit? I don't have my book. This actually makes me teleport for Lumber Home Temple will work if off cooldown. This kind of makes me realize that I am scared. Once you go down, you can only escape via teleport. I don't have a teleport. I got 23 minutes for the home teleport. I'm not about to wait for that shit. I left my teleport book back at home. I think I'm gonna go get that just to be safe. I wonder if it counts as a combat. Evil. I'm gonna hunt you down in the wild. Yo, chill, bro, chill. I'm about to go get my teleport so I'm never in the wilderness. Sheesh. What's up, Mr. Streamer? What's up, baby girl? How you doing? How's the work? We're going back. Dude, I spent the first 40 minutes of stream hitting imps for 40 straight fucking minutes, dude. I can't believe this game. I could not get the stupid drop. I killed like 80 imps. I killed 84 imps. It was so dumb. All for some stupid anal beads. I think I just poached a client from the salon across the street. Damn. Why'd you do that? Why you a shark? Calm down, queen. I believe it. That's the most RuneScape thing I ever heard. Yeah, I literally 40 minutes just killing imps. Trying to get a drop. I got so many extras that I did not want. It was a 1 in 25 for all 4. Where's my book? I got my chronicle. Hopefully I can go on the island with this book. Otherwise I'm gonna be big sad. Otherwise I'm gonna have to wait. Unless the minigame teleport works, I'll have to wait 22 minutes, which I will do. I refuse to go in the wilderness. I will literally wait 22 minutes. We will do Doom. I'll fucking Doom on my main account if it means I don't have to do the wilderness venture. Yes, I can take my book. She found my lore super interesting for 1. Okay, the rapport building. You had good rapport with this person. And she works in the medical device sales, and with my experience in pharma sales, we bonded over our hatred of the American healthcare system and billionaires. Ooh, that's always a good way to bond. Why wouldn't you want to go in the wild? You want your hardcore. What? But that's so fun, Mr. Streamer. You don't want to risk. How many hours is this? Let's do some quick maths. 3 days times 24 plus 10. You don't want to risk 82 hours, Mr. Streamer? But why? But why? Wouldn't that be so fun? That's like 2 weeks worth of full-time work. Why would you not want to make that all go away? Okay, it wouldn't go away, for the record. I would just lose my title. I would still keep going. We've been over this. All right, this is a risk I will have to take. Was hyping up all the techs here too, gaslighting on main. So you guys have like a competitor across the street? Well, that is a risk I will have to take. But how did you poach them from there? Did they come over there from, like, did the person come from that side? And they were like, oh, the place across smells like shit. This place smells good. Kill zombies until one drops an axe. Oh, buddy. I'm gonna be here all day. The rest of the stream will consist of me kicking zombies until further notice. Imagine the Twitch integration included a random teleport. Bro. That'd be an easy way to lose a hardcore. Usually if someone's tech from over there isn't in, they'll come here. Ah, so she said, like, she was like, oh, I just came from across the street. Bunch of lazy bastards. They weren't even working. That's probably what she said, huh? Another 40 minutes inbound. I can make it faster if I fire strike. I just realized I brought a bunch of runes for that reason, so I could fire strike. Oh, first one. Let's go. Blessed day. They knew I was fucking hunting. That's crazy that I got this on the first drop. Is it? It must be like guaranteed. Oh, it's a 1 out of 2. Okay, I was about to say. It must be super easy to get. It is super easy to get. I was about to say, I thought they took pity on me because I was stuck doing the imps, but nah, they don't. Oh shit, what's that? Wait, why are there? Wait, what? Hey, you didn't say anything about greater demons. Hey, what's their max hit? What's their max hit? What's a greater demon's max hit? Like 15? It's not that high. I'm gonna send it. Just out of curiosity. 9. If you hit me, you're a bitch. Well, you're a bitch, bro. Hey, I didn't make the rules. You agreed to the instructions. I know over there it's all Vietnamese text, so the client was like, oh my god, I've never seen a white nail tech before. True. You probably pull like a certain demographic of people because they're like, oh hey, you look like me. Nothing wrong with the non-white tech, but I do think being able to communicate about the nails is a must. Yeah, especially if you speak English. Damn, that is the most stereotypical thing I've ever heard. Pretty sure you want to grab 2 branches. Read the info. Attempt to cut the branch from the Draymond tree. Be prepared to fight a spirit tree to appear, which can be safe spotted behind nearby fungus. Okay. Kill the spirit tree, then you can safe spot it by nearby fungus to the east. Cut at least 1 branch from the Draymond tree. It's recommended you cut at least 4 branches. Oh. Oh no, run! Dumbass. Stupid ass spirit tree, bro. Oh, bum ass spirit tree, man. Man, this game is easy. Okay, the guide says to grab 4, so I'm gonna grab 8. Make sure I grab at least 8 of these fucking staffs. Nah, I really only need 2. Only 1 technically. Okay, the reason you grab extras, right, is because in case you die with the staff, you have a way to make another one. So you don't have to come over here every single time. But I don't plan on dying, so I just need 1. But nah, I'm gonna grab a couple. Because this account is gonna die at a certain point, especially if I want to do like the late game content. Like I want to do bossing on this account. I want to do like grinds and bossing and stuff, and all that is just gonna, like, there's gonna be mistakes, man. That's just what it is. Mistakes will happen. So I want to be emotionally prepared for that day by having extra supplies. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. What's that? Who's making mouse? There's 4. I don't need this shit. There's 5. 6. Damn, future me is gonna be so happy. Teleport away with the branches, preferably Lumbridge. Well, you know what? Preferably. Freaking yum. I'm here. Wait, can I use the canoe station? And go to Lumbridge? I have an axe. Cool. Well, I've never done this before. I definitely tread lightly around the subject because clients be choosing the poorest worst to comment on diversity of nail techs. Yup. Such is the real world. A dugout or a log? I'm gonna do a dugout. Let's see how this works. So I chop it up. I make it into a canoe. And then I can use this canoe to go. I can go to Lumbridge. Cool, dude. I've never done this before. This is so sick. That reminds me of like when I was a banker and people would be like, "You don't sound Mexican." I think it's needed for later quests. Oh, well, good thing I got 6. Use the knife on the Draymond branch to create the staff. Ta-da! Enter the shed south of Lumbridge with your staff equipped. Let's get it. Let's get it. Wait, let me go pray first. I must pray today. Dude, we're at 61 out of 79. Sheesh. What's half of 179? I don't know. Let me see. 179 divided by 2. 89. So 90. Once we get to 90, we're halfway. That's crazy, man. We're actually making progress. Open the door. I'm gonna drop the axe. I don't need that shit. Boom. I'm in. Let's go. I made it to the Lost City. Is this why they want me to do Fairy Tale next? Oh, I forgot to do this. While in the swamp. Wait, take me back. Wait, no. Wait. So I use the fairy ring? Wait. Get me out of here. Is this how I get out? Oh, it is. Cool. Okay, so I need swamp tar. I need 6. 1. I don't have enough room for 6. Holy shit. Wait, hold on a sec. I gotta go to the castle. Put away all my shit. Swamp tar. Cut a second Draymond branch. Optionally a third one to make a step in easier. Do not turn them into staffs. Okay. Okay. You're right. They were for quests. Okay. I was about to turn these into staffs, so good. Keep those for later. I made extra, but that's fine. So keep those. And then get 6 swamp tars. And then that's it. What's RuneScape half though? Like 92 out of 99? Yes. Okay. But in quests, in quest theory, halfway is probably like around here. No, maybe a little lower. Maybe like around here. Fremennik Trials is gonna be a fat fucking quest. Yeah, like around here. Yeah, Monkey Madness. Ugh, that's gonna be a mess. Underground Pass is down here. Oh my god. Ragbones 2. Oh my god. The Hero's Quest. The Desert Treasure 1. Oh, this one might kill me. There are so many. Fairy Tale 2, that one might kill me. Perilous Moons, I have to do Perilous Moons one time. Maybe. Regicide. There's so many hard quests, bro. I might do some leveling up. I might do some like actual stat padding so I can be built for this shit once we get there. Yeah, that is gonna be. That is gonna be exciting. I don't need all this cake, but I do like walking around with hella cake. It makes me feel safe. Let's organize all our shit. I don't need my runes anymore. I still need the staff to go into this place, and we just did Lost City, no? Cool. Make sure I grab 4 more swamp tar. Let's go back. Grabbing. Wait, where's mine? Grab. Bro, my main account is almost there. 99 attack, 99 strength, 99 HP, 97 defense, 99 range, 96 magic, 79 prayer. Almost there. I'm combat 1, 2, 3. I just need the rest of my abilities. I just need literally magic maxed out, defense maxed out, prayer maxed out, and I'm cap. I'll be like the rest of these bastards. Where's a 124? 123, 123, 123, 123. There's not a single 124 here. What? 124! I think 126 is the new max. Maybe I'm wrong. I think it's 126 or 124. But the highest I see in here is a 124. So I think it's 124. I've never had a max combat account, so I don't know. This is my first time. Slowly leveling up that. But I don't know what I'm gonna do to get 99 prayer. That sounds like it's gonna take a long fucking time. Uh, 99 mage sounds doable. But 99 prayer? I don't fucking know, man. I think it's just gonna be really expensive. Like I just gotta send it with like expensive ass bones and go to like a world and construction and pray at someone's altar. I think that's gonna be the best choice. 5 swamp tar, 4 later. Okay. And we go back in the house. Where's the house? Right here. We're doing Fairy Tale 1. Let's go. Oh, finally, dude. We're gonna get fairy rings. This is gonna be so good. It's gonna be so fucking convenient from here on out, dude. This is gonna open up the entire world. Oh man, I can't wait. Where do I get secateurs? Wait, what? Wait, where do I get secateurs? Obtainable in Sarah's farming shop northwest of the quest start for 5 coins. Okay, Sarah's farming shop northwest of the quest start. Talk to Martin in Drainer Market. Ah, fuck. I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment. I think it's hungry. Bro, you're just like real life. Come here. Fairy rings, game changing even. Yup. Fairy rings is massive. It is, dude. You know the first time, so like to get the fairy ring transport system, you actually have to start Fairy Rings Part 2. But Fairy Rings Part 2 is a much harder quest than Fairy Rings Part 1. So Fairy Rings, okay, so let's look at this, right? So the recommended stuff for Fairy Ring 1 is literally just combat 50, 30 farming recommended, right? Not too crazy, not too crazy. But Fairy Ring Part 2, combat 55 minimum, 40 thieving, 49 farming. These are requirements, not even recommendations. These are requirements. You have to have 57 herb lord, 49 farming. It's gonna take a while before I get there, but you can just start the quest. I didn't know this when I was doing this the first time ever, when I was getting my quest cape like last couple years ago. I didn't fucking know this. So I did Fairy Tales 1 and I did not get fairy rings until like a month later, because I went through the order of the quest list and then I finally got to Fairy Tale Part 2 and I was like, oh sick, I can finally get the teleport system. I could not fucking believe it. I remember when I got it on my main and you were like, what, you get it so early? Yeah, true. True. That was literally the story I was just telling. That's so it was so painful. Northwest, Sarah's farming shop. Is it you? Are you Sarah? Where the hell is Sarah's farming shop? Northwest of the quest star for 5 coins. Isn't it over here? Isn't this Sarah? I'm pretty sure this is Sarah over here. It is. Oh, hey Sarah. So I get secateurs from her. Okay. Draenor's skull obtained during the quest. All right, Sarah, I must buy some secateurs. Am I saying that right? Secateurs. Got him. Okay, cool. We got that. We got a spade found in the bank. Let me just grab another spade. Go speak amulet. Oh, I need that. Let me grab a spade while I'm here. I got the Draymond staff on me. I got my teleport. I should buy some pages. I'm actually low on pages. I get this during the quest, and then I get the Go Speak amulet on my bank. Let's go get that. Which means I ought to have a necklace. And then everything else is good. Iron Man concerns. Completion of jungle potion to obtain proboxis if needed. Huh? What does that mean? Iron Men who do not have the necessary herblore level to clean possible herbs required to bless the secateurs will need to visit the herblore shop in order to clean the grimy herbs. Gotcha. I do not have that. So this is for me. Wait, where's my freaking... Does it say it on here? No? Cool. Huh, so let's see how this works out then. First, I need some cards. I'm gonna put the tar away for later. I got the secateurs, a spade. I need my ghost speak amulet, which is right here. Put that bitch on. I got everything. Then it just recommended a bunch of food and teleports. Tanglefoot level 111. Defeat the Tanglefoot. I guess we'll see how hard it is to do. All right, let's start this. Talk to Martin, the Master Gardener. About the quest. Hello. I can't chat now. I have too many things to worry about. Anything I can do to help with? I certainly could do with some help. So tell me about your problems. It all seemed to start about a month ago. I grow roses, you know? You seem to be getting sidetracked already. What? Oh, sorry. As I was saying, about a month ago, I noticed that the yield of my prized rose bushes had dropped slightly. I immediately suspected crown gall, a disease that can be fatal to the Mr. Lincoln. You're not making much sense. Who's Mr. Lincoln? Sorry, Mr. Lincolns are the variety of roses that I specialize in. None of the plants showed any other symptoms of disease, though. Then I noticed a reduced yield occurring in most of my other crops, too. I spoke to the other gardeners that I know, and they had all noticed some similar problems. Vegetable patches are growing fewer vegetables, bushes are producing fewer berries. Everything that is planted seems to be more prone to disease. If you were more interested in turning your hand to farming, you would have noticed it too. True. Before starting this quest, be aware that your combat level is lower than recommended level 50. One or more of your skill levels are also lower than recommended. Let's do it. What do you want me to do? I'd like you to find out what is causing this terrible problem and to try and rectify whatever the problem is. Do you have any ideas where I should start? If I were you, I would start by speaking to some of the other gardeners. Okay. We'll see how hard this quest is. I might have to take a little detour for this quest. Talk to the 5 gardeners and return to Martin. Okay. Are you a member of the group of advanced gardeners? Group of advanced gardeners. The gag? Why, yes, I am. Why do you ask? Martin has asked me to investigate while all the crops are failing. Ah, Martin sent you. Why didn't he say so? I personally think that our problems are all down to the fact that we haven't had enough rain of late. It's plain to see. Just look at the levels of rivers. We need more rain. I don't suppose you can do anything about that. I'm afraid not. Well, there you go then. Until you find out how to make it rain, you're gonna have a hard time solving our problems. Okay? Wait, but I talked to him. So what happened? Why is he still... Okay, he already told me what he suspects. Okay, Frizzy and Port Sarim, Elstan, northwest of Draenor. Up here, I think. Are they just like the little helpers at the farming patches? Uh-huh. Are you a member of GAG? Why, yes, I am. Why do you ask? Martin has asked me to investigate where the crops are failing. Insects! That's what you could tell him. Insects. Stop the insects from eating so many of our crops and we'd get maximum yield. Hesco and Fowler Park. I'm getting conflicted reports. Let me read through this quest, actually, just to make sure I can do this right now on this account. Okay. Heskel. Talk to Heskel. Draenor? I heard Draenor. You lied, sir. You said you didn't play WoW. Draenor is part of WoW. Is it Draenor? How do you pronounce that? Because this one is Draenor, spelled Draynor. I have never in my life ever played World of Warcraft. I'll have you know. Oh, you know what? Actually, that's a lie. You said it right. I misspelled it. Oh, okay. Yeah, we got a Draenor village. But I've lied. I actually have played World of Warcraft one time. One time I played World of Warcraft. I don't remember how old I was. I started a undead caster or some shit. I remember I like talked to the first couple of NPCs at like a church or something, and they made me attack stuff, and then I stopped playing. Okay, so there was that time. Are you a member of GAG? Why, yes I am. What do you ask? Martin asked me to investigate why the crops are failing. How can you ask such a thing? It's obvious. It's all you adventurers. Every time I get a crop planted, some adventurer comes along and digs it up and the plants crops of their own, as if they owned my farming patch. It's really annoying. You should speak to your friends about this rude behavior. But they're not my friends. I've never even spoken to most of them. Don't give me that. You're an adventurer. They're all adventurers. I bet you have some sort of secret guild. You all gather there and say things like, let's annoy the gardeners this week, don't you? No, I mean, yes, there's a heroes guild, but aha, so you admit it then? You should be ashamed of yourselves. Oh, I give up. Trenzor south of the Varrock Castle. Okay, I got a Varrock teleport right here. Should be over here somewhere. Aha. I am allergic to cat paws. He needs on my arm and I'm used to it by now, but when he needs to dig his claws in, and now I have bumps. Damn, are you actually? That's crazy. It must be like some sort of like a bacteria or something in like the cats. I always get little bumps too, but that's just because they cut me. You know what I'm saying? They just fucking, I'm like living with prisoners. I'm like a prison guard full of prisoners who all got like knives and shit. Martin asked me to investigate. Obviously, it's the seasons. They all seem to be out of whack these days. Summer comes earlier and earlier each year, but then it simply rushes by. If you find out what is upsetting the seasons, you'll find out what is causing the harvest to fail. I don't suppose you have any ideas on what could cause the seasons to be mixed up. No, sorry, but find that out and you'll get to the root of our problems. Everyone has a different issue. That was Drevin and Trenzor south of the Varrock Castle. Oh, I know where this guy's at. Okay, got the last one. Only when he needs, I get scratches and bumps. But he doesn't use his claws. He just like starts making biscuits. He's just making like little biscuits, and then, kitty, let me pet the cat real quick. Let me pet and feed the cat. There you go. There you go. Speaking of cats, they're over there waiting by their bowls of food. Today's probably the worst day. They've been angsty about their diet. They had like 3-4 good days, but today they're starting to get angsty. Are you a member of GAG? I'm investigating the crops. Well, I can tell by the look on your face. By the way you use your walk, you're a woman's man. No time to talk. I'm not the first person you've asked. Why don't you tell me what you've heard from the other members so far? Why not? They seem to have a bunch of loonies anyways. I've been told that it's the lack of rain, plagues, and insects of recent. I was told the entire order of seasons is confused. I have no idea what to do about any of it. I'm an adventurer, not a weather controller. Did you ever consider that all those theories might be correct? But they're all different. How could they all be correct? I'll let you in on a little secret that'll explain it all to you. In a word, fairies. Oh no, not another crackpot theory. I'm serious. Think it through. There are fairies who control everything natural from the weather to the seasons. Surely if all those things have been mentioned as catalysts to our problem, it stands to reason that the fairies are actually the cause. Fairy godparents! His biscuits. I also realized I can only have one cat at a time in my house. I had 2 at the same time and I was sneezing a storm. I had Benadryl being my best friend for a while. Damn. Their patience ran thin on you, Jen. Yeah, they're starting to get grumpy, but they gotta lose weight. If I have to be the bad guy to make my cats be healthy, then so be it. I will die on the cross. I will be the martyr. If that means they will be healthy, happy cats, I'll do it. I will tank. Your boy got work tomorrow. Wait, what? Wait, did you get the job already? The one that you were talking about, that you were on standby, that you're gonna dye your hair? That one? Furries! Right. Well, thanks for your input. I'll think over what you said. Good man. All right, we're done. Now we return to Martin at Draenor. Let's go to Draenor. Let's draw little circles. SpongeBob, it's Bob Esponja. Fairly Odd Parents were classic faves. Yeah, they were. You know, I don't know what Fairly Odd Parents is in Spanish. I never watched it in Spanish, but I watched Bob Esponja. I know SpongeBob in Spanish. Yeah, you got it? Wait, what? What happened? I thought they said until vacancy. Did you? Did you do something you weren't supposed to? We talked about sabotage. Did you? You can tell me, bro. I won't report you. I don't even know you. You know what I mean? Like, I don't, where would I even start? I don't know anything about you. This man committed a crime overnight so he can get a job. You know what? I respect it. Old school Cartoon Network was top though. You know, my favorite was Toonami. Toonami, unbeatable. 20 dead in a horrific accident, but this man got a job. Hello again, Generic. How are you getting on with solving the Guardians group problem? To be honest, I'm worried about the sort of person you let join the organization. Why is that? I've heard theories ranging from climate change to fairies from your members. That's an interesting idea. Now that I think about it, it does make sense. Maybe you should talk to a fairy about it. Okay, you're the boss. Any idea which flower I should look under to find a fairy? No, sorry, but I did hear that there were some adventurers with a similar problem in the swamps near Lumbridge. Just don't mention my name if you talk to them. They're trying to keep it a secret, but everybody knows what they're up to. Yeah, I've spoken to them before. Oh, so I know exactly where to go. I got my staff. We just gotta travel. Sick. I'm headed right over. Thundercats. Oh, damn, that's old. In Kenshin, Sailor Moon, One Piece, Code Lyoko. Damn, Code Lyoko had some crazy big head animations. I remember that shit. I watched a lot of Dragon Ball Z, a lot of Naruto, a lot of what else was on Toonami? Adult Swim also. I stayed up super late. I've always been kind of like a night owl. I would stay up so late watching Adult Swim, watching the most traumatic shows from my childhood. Did you ever watch Open Star Racers on Disney? That was pretty good. No, I've never heard of that. Maybe I know what it, let me see. What does it look like? Oban Star Racers. Oh, this does look familiar, but I did not watch this. Was it good? This looks very familiar. Damn, Toonami was cracked. Big facts, bro. Big facts, big shack. Let's go over here. Talk to the fairy godparent. Who? Fat Rocco? Fairy godfather at the throne. Who the fuck is? Oh, this is literally called fairy godfather. Wow. Well then. Who are you? Where's the fairy queen? What's going on here? Where's the fairy queen's throne gone? Why are you asking so many questions? Ciao, esploratore. So many questions. Which one would you have me answer first? He talks like that, guys. I'm not racist. Where's the fairy queen? Ah, it is a tragic tale. The queen bee, she is, how you say, sick. You mean sick? What happened? Ah, tragedy to be struck down so young. How much do you know about the fairy folk, my beige friend? What the fuck did you just call me? Not actually a whole deal, I'm afraid. This is crazy writing. I'm here for it. It was all these galaxies fighting for this one wish. The main character was under the lead of her father, but her father don't remember her. He left her in the orphanage, but she found him and wanted to prove himself to her. Huh. Main character looked like her mom, which is her dad's wife, and he left her because she reminded him of her mom. What a bitch. Men. They're all the same. Well, let me enlighten you. Zenaris is a nexus of the world. The queen bee, she is the guardian of all the folk that live in Zenaris. That was tough to read. So when's these Tangofuta arrives? The queen bee, she goes at the cosmic temple area to kill eat, but something goes wrong. The queen bee, she gets hurt and is now in the magic sleep. She is being cared for by a fairy Nuff who lives just north of the bank. This is hard to read. I lost my Italian accent, or whatever the fuck this is. I'm gonna make him a deal you can't refuse. He's got the god. Oh, they're going for like a Godfather accent, which I think is Italian. Thanks. I'll go see her then. Goodbye. Ciao. Oh, and generic. What? I just walked away. No. What was he gonna say? No. How could I have been so foolish? Yes. A word of advice. You be careful not to cause the trouble for the folk who you are in Zenaris. Ciao. Huh? Same, bro, same. I too was confused. I forgot the crab. There we go. We're crabbing. Her mom died for one of the races when she was a baby, and the main character got to race against the alien that raced her mom when a tragic accident happened. She thought the alien killed her mom, but she showed her he didn't. This story does not sound familiar, but it sounds that's not where I thought that was going at all. It looked like racing, like a racing story from the picture. Like space racing. Oh, like pod racing from Star Wars. I think that's what it was called. Fair enough. Oh, I get it. Sorry, I'm very busy and can't chat. If you want to know something, go and talk to the Godfather. I fucking did. He said I could come and talk to you. Oh, fair enough. Sorry, I didn't realize. What can I help you with? Actually, it's more of a case of what can I help you with? I told the fairy Godfather that I would help you find a cure for the queen. Hey, what's up, Liko? Just got 8 pre-planted contracts back to back. Incredible. That is crazy. 8? That's crazy. Is there even that, bro? That's like every patch. How are you doing, Liko? Good to see you. Have you seen my new graceful outfit? It is a racing story, but that was from one of the episodes, and yes, that's so cool. Crazy to think that I lived through that and I still miss a lot of shit. Oh, thank you. I really need help. I have no idea what ails the queen. You must be a mighty healer. Nope, not me. A great druid then. Afraid not. A shaman? Nope. A surgeon? Nope. A doctor, medic, a nurse? Nope, nope, and no. So what are you then? I'm just a guy. A mighty adventurer. A what? A mighty adventurer. Yes, I heard. It's just not what I was expecting to hear. But hang on, you might be just the sort of person I need to help me. How is that then? I'm sure the Godfather told you that the queen is in an enchanted sleep. Sort of. I couldn't really understand everything he was talking about. Yeah, that's big facts. Shh, somebody might hear. Look, you're a visitor, so I'll tell you this much. It doesn't pay to talk about the Godfather behind his back. Hell yeah, I have not, but good shit. Hey, thanks, bro. Look at the yeah, bro. Full graceful on the speed running outfit, dude. I spent all of Sunday, late Saturday, once I got off stream, I was grinding the fuck out of agility. Also, good tip. I went to the agility pyramid. I made like 200k. It was nice, dude. I might go back just to make hella money. It didn't even take long. I think I did like 20 laps or something. Oh, I must have, yeah, because 10k per. I did like 20 laps, yeah. But back to the problem at hand, the fairy queen. She was brought here after her battle with the Tanglefoot in a terrible state, extremely weak and barely able to fly. Here I've written down a list of her symptoms. When the queen got back here, she was clearly weakening fast. It appears as if the magic force that is her life essence is slowly unraveling. I have put her in a state of tempest fugget. Fuck it. Fuck it, bro. Fuck it, bro. Fuck it. Fuck it. Okay. That will slow down time for her and thus prolong the amount of time that she remains alive. Tempest, fuck it. Now what I need you to do is find a mage by the name of Xander Horferfryer. He has spent many years studying magical illness. Take the list to him and ask him if he knows what ails the queen, please. That doesn't sound too difficult. Where will I find him? I believe he now resides in the Dark Wizard's Tower and near Falador. And Generic, please hurry. I fear the queen doesn't have much time left. All of a sudden, I have an overwhelming urge to dance. Why was my guy dancing? Talk to Xander in the Dark Wizard's Tower west of Falador. Okay, so now we go to Faladores. What's the fastest way? From here? Honestly, probably just fucking running. No way. True. Wait, true. I know exactly what it wants me to do. Pest control minigame. I gotta use this teleport more. Agi pyramid is nice. I did about 2 mil GP on your UIM there. Damn. That's only like what, 200? 200 times 10? Jesus Christ. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should just stick there like all day. I just wanted to get my graceful. This set has helped out so much with questing. I've just been zooming everywhere. It's so nice. I'm so glad I took the time. And it was fun. I don't hate agility. I thought it was fine. I thought it was fun even because I was getting a little reward. I was getting a little dopamine. I was getting like impatient the closer I got. Like the last 30 marks, I was just like so anxious to get it and just move on. But then I just kind of like, I got to like 10 marks left and I just kind of clocked out and I just started doing them. And before I knew it, it was over. And I was like, oh, it's done. And it was a good feeling. And then I did the speed run. Dude, the speed running challenge took me like 45 minutes, 50 minutes. It was so easy. I might reskin my graceful later on. I might reskin it for the Varlamore set, but I really like this speed. Like not a lot of people have this speed running set. Like I never see it. I feel like people think it's really hard, but it's not that hard. At least it wasn't for me. Are we looking for Xander? What up, Xander? Hello, I need your help. And why should I help you, fool? You attack my brethren and I, and then you demand my help? I think not. But Fairy Enough said you would help me. Fairy Enough sent you? Well then, Fairy Enough. How is she? I owe her a great deal. She saved me from a mortal injury I sustained when I was investigating the nature of otherworldly beings. So how can I help? I plan on getting multiple graceful sets on this account. You think it's worth it just to collect it? Just to have them? Can you put them in your house? Because that would be cool. The Fairy Queen is extremely ill. She was in a battle with the Tanglefoot, and her injuries have resulted in her being in a coma. This is grave news indeed. You can store them in the POH, yeah? Ooh. So what, you just want to have them as like a collection? Is there like a benefit to having like multiple graceful sets? You think the Tanglefoot is responsible? I don't see how that could be. A Tanglefoot will normally kill its victims outright, unless, I wonder. I don't suppose you could give me some details about the Fairy Queen's condition, could you? Fairy Enough gave me a list of her symptoms. Here, have a look. There is absolutely no benefit. I just think they're neat. You're the Marge Simpson meme. I just think they're neat. That's so funny. You're a different breed, man. You're an ultimate iron, just grinding all this shit for the thrill. Yes, slow discorporation of ethereal body, eh? I think I know what the problem might be. You do, that's great. What is it? From what I know about fairies, their basic life force is pure magic. Much as we humans refer to our souls as our life essence, so does a fairy have a life essence of pure magic. You could actually refer to fairies as magic embodied and not be wrong. Magic embodied. The silliest thing is I don't even play the Ultimate Iron Man anymore. That is kind of crazy, man. At that point, it's almost like a like a collectible that you leave in the case and never open up. Yes, but what about the Fairy Queen? Patience, I'm getting to that. It appears the Fairy Queen has lost a large part, indeed the majority of her life essence. Either it was drained from her by the Tanglefoot, or she did it voluntarily. Though why she would do that is beyond me. So I guess I need to go and kill this Tanglefoot and get back her magic essence if I am to help her. Yes, but if I were you, I would seek Malignus Mortifier. This guy sounds familiar. The Necromancer. He's been seen near Port Sarim with his followers recently. I believe he once fought a Tanglefoot. Oh, I know who this guy is. Malignus Mortifier. Okay, thanks very much. Don't mention it, and give my regards to Nuff when you see her next. Fair enough, bro. What a nice guy. Oops. So now we go talk to... Oh, wait, no, I gotta dig for a skull in the north of Draenor Manor. Okay, let me do that first. Yeah, alright, just making sure there's no faster way. Just go right through that bitch. Grab. Cool. So wait, do you have something you're working towards, Liko? I feel like maybe we've had this conversation, but from what it sounds like is you have so many things. It just sounds like you beat RuneScape, and this is like your retired life of playing RuneScape. I guess you're just waiting for Leagues, huh? Leagues 6, I think. Which I have not done. I've never done a Leagues ever. This year is gonna be my first Leagues. I'm really excited. Because I did Deadman mode this year. This was the first time I ever did PvP. First time ever. And I played Deadman mode. And it was kind of ass. But the leveling part was really cool. And the increased drop rates were really fun. And from what I understand, Leagues is kind of like that. Like it's just all of that. Like the increased XP drops. There's like a theme to it. Increased item drops, and you just have to level up. That sounds like fun, because I suck at PvP. So that'll be fun. And then I won't have to worry about getting jumped when I do a TOA. I'm playing on the mid-level iron right now. Around base 70s, 1800 total. Nice. Working on getting some early PVM things, some random high-level skills out of the way. Okay, so it's like a mid to late account. You're almost there, right? It's like the deep late game. I can't believe I'm about to do this. I got the skull. And now we go back to Magnimus Mortifier. I know where this guy's at. My current short to-do list is here. Click. Oh, nice. Process Alks, sailing, chart to 80 plus. Good idea. Fletching, runecraft, construction, quest day. Yeah, you called it quest day. Ooh, there's some quest, some questies. Tithe farm, bro, is like my least favorite thing in the world. There are many things that I enjoy in RuneScape, but Tithe farm is like my least enjoyable activity, but maybe I'll like it on the iron. I finished moons. I wouldn't consider myself anywhere near late game on this account. Just moons? Okay, yeah, no, you got a ways. Quest day is me doing Monkey Madness, DS, Dragon Slayer, Song of the Elves. That's some chunky quest, bro. Can you do those in a day? Damn. I remember the first time I did those quests, it took me like multiple days to do each one. I think I spent like a week on Desert Treasure 2. Fuck me, man. What up, Malignus? I need help with fighting a Tanglefoot. Can you help me? Most certainly. I'm a great practitioner of the magic arts, after all. Great, thanks. I was told by Xander Hoyerf that you fought one time. If I was still a neat, I could, but I just started a new job, so I probably can only do like 1 or 2 of those a day. Fair enough. It is true, in an epic battle, it was too. That's great. I presume you won, as you are here to tell me about it. Could you tell me how to defeat one, please? Of course I won, and I've already stated that I am a master of magic arts. All right, buddy. Speaking of, I do have to leave to go to bed. Wanted to dip in. Good luck. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. You get some rest, brother. Today was a late start to the stream because I slept in a little bit. I didn't start until like, oh wow, 3 hours ago. But I appreciate you, man. Thanks for stopping by. Get some rest. Have a good night. Good luck on your work tomorrow. Why do you want to know how to kill Tanglefoot? There is a Tanglefoot in the lost city of Zenaris, and I have been asked to kill it. I see. Well, I could tell you how to defeat your Tanglefoot. However, I would need you to perform a little undertaking for me first. What exactly did you have in mind? To the northeast of here is a haunted manor. Bring me the skull from the grave you find there, and you shall have your answers. Actually, I got it right here. Excellent. Hand it over. Right then, to business. A Tanglefoot cannot be harmed by might nor magic. The only weapon that can damage them are a pair of enchanted secateurs. Where can I get a pair of enchanted secateurs? You will have to make them. Listen carefully, and I'll tell you how. Obviously, you need to find a pair of secateurs. You will also need to gather a potato cactus, a crushed gemstone, and some snapdragon. Take them to the nature spirit and ask him to perform the ceremony of Phasma Phasmatis Natura. Phasma Phasmatis Natura. Got it. Is that all? Yes, that's all. You'll be able to use those secateurs to kill the monster. Great. Thank you very much. My guy is so polite. All right, now we gotta enchant them. Get the items Mortifer tells you, and oh shit. This part of the quest is just get the items. There's no easy way to do this part. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, baby, what is you doing? Huh. Well, how about that? The randomizer will always generate 3 items in sequence within this ordered list. Wow. Okay, well then. Jen, look what I put in Discord memes. It's the chocolate episode from Sponge. Wait, what? It's a chocolate episode someone cosplayed from SpongeBob. SpongeBoob? I love SpongeBoob. Let me see this. Is he always sending me these crazy links, bro? That I just be clicking on? Contaminating my fucking... Oh my god. What's that? Girl, what is this? What? What? Chocolate. This is actually so good. Hey, even the chocolate bar is just like cardboard. That's too good, man. That's too good. It's IG, I swear. No, I saw it was IG. It's okay. It's okay. You've already hacked my fucking PC, so what's another virus? Just put it on the tab, you know, stack it up with the other ones. Maybe they cancel each other out. And enter the grotto south of Mort Mire. Is this the grotto? Oh, okay. So I got to get everything and go here. Okay, this part, we got to focus. Thanks for the clip, Ezzy. Give me 1 sec. I'm going to BRB real quick. I'm going to go to the bathroom. We got to figure this out. Yeah, it's a lot of shit. It's a lot of shit. Okay. I'm good. I'm locked and loaded. And we're crabbing. I must crab. Born of quest, forced to crab for my entire life. Alright, where the fuck were we? I need to get, oh, I forgot what he said. A snapdragon. Okay, I got a pair of secateurs, a potato cactus, a crushed gemstone, and some snapdragon. So I'm sorry, what? Grow it, you fucking bum, with 64 farming. I have level 1 farming. Or go to the Calphite lair? What? Where am I gonna find the fucking cactus? Wait, there's no shot. Potato cactus. Plant domes of a masket. True. I could do some TOA. Calphite queen. Yeah, let me just kill the Calphite queen real quick. In the queen's chamber? Nah, the one in the lair. Okay. If I go down here and I run through and go in here, I can grab them, and I just have to tank the Calphites. And okay, this is doable. Let's just start from there. Let's start with the cactus. Wow, this quest is kind of spicy. I think I can get this. Fail to cut an opal, uncut jade, or uncut red topaz. Is that the only way I can get a crushed gem? Oh brother, this might be tough. Let's see. I have an uncut opal right here, but I don't think. No shot. How else can I get this? Produce when you fail to cut a semi-precious gem. Opal, jade, topaz. Players will gain a small amount of crafting experience when crushed. Decreases with higher. Crushed gems can be used. Okay. Also tradable, but not found in the grand exchange. Damn, Daniel, that's crazy. Okay, potato cactus first. Crushed gem after, and the snapdragon. Does it have to be clean? Some snapdragon. So it's in order. Crushed gem, potato cactus, snapdragon. The grimy herb is dropped by a variety of monsters or grown. Yeah, 62. Can be cleaned with 59 or by paying Czar and Narda. That's in the desert. Can also be obtained in the Brimhaven agility course for 10 agility. Ooh, I might do that. That actually might be the easiest way. Instead of running laps, the obstacle course, Brimhaven agility sets players to objectives to tag ticket dispensers. Charge 200 coins to access. Consists of 25 pillars. I think this might be the easiest way to get a snapdragon. This is a mission. Wait, this is actually a fucking mission. All right, let's start with the cactus. Potato cactus is the first one. We got to get one from the Calphite lair. I know how to get there. And I need a rope. I got food. I need armor, so I don't get clapped. Let me bring the anti-dragon shield instead of the muleta. I think it's hungry. Stop. Where you at? Where's my kitten? Is that it? That has to be it. You've been playing for a while. Consider break from your screen? No? Wear the cape, wear my thing, wear my gloves. Everything else is good to go. I got a rope. This one might be the easiest one to get. Okay, step one, we go to, or actually, you know what? I have to go to the desert. I don't want to waste my home teleport, so I'm going to do this instead. I'll come over here, run to the spirit tree, and go to the glider. Simple. I hate that message. Don't tell me what to do, bro. If I want to spend my whole day here, I will. And you cannot stop me. It happens at the 3-hour mark, from what it looks like. Okay, we're going to the gnome stronghold. From here, we're going to go up here. I need at least, I want to say like 2 water skins. Let me put this gear on for now. We go all the way to the top. I think it wants some attention, bro. There you go. Now we go to the desert. Car hit whoa. All right. We're here. And now I'm gonna have to get some water skins. It's not gonna take long. I'm a little concerned about the Calphite lair because I don't remember what level they are, but I have plenty of food, so I should be able to just tank my way through this. Make sure I have some energy, some run energy for once I get inside the lair. I'm gonna need to. We buy a Shanty Pass and probably just 1 water skin. And we'll be okay. Shanty Pass. Oh, wrong guy. I almost killed him. Let's cross. Okay. The Calphite lair is right over here. To the east. It's actually not too far. I think the camels attack me. Oh, I guess the wolves attack me as well. I got my rope. Okay, so we use the rope on the tunnel entrance. There's a weird old man over there. We're in 28. Okay, these guys are not that bad. Oh wait, I didn't bring an anti-poison. Wait. I gotta go back. Nah, dude, there's no way. I didn't bring an anti-poison. Fuck. I'm going back. I'm going back. I'll eat this little slice of cake. I'll make room. I think I might need a second rope, because it might go away, so I'll bring a second rope. Okay, first I'm gonna grab the anti-poison. Beautiful. And then I'm gonna put you up here. Got the anti-poison, the 1 sip. And then I'm gonna bring an extra rope just in case. I got the water skin. I got about another Shanty Pass. We cross. I think the rope will still be there, but I don't remember how long it takes for it to disappear, so we'll see. I was thinking maybe once I leave the zone, it's just gonna vanish, but no, it's still there. Okay, cool. So they should be in this room over here. And I just need 1 potato cactus. The workers are 28. The soldiers are 85. Okay, I just gotta watch out for the soldiers. Fart MC. What's that guy's name? Fart Mike. Even better. The little larvas. I don't think insect repellent will work. True. My hardcore journeying where no hardcore has gone before. 85. Oh no, it's beat my ass. I see it. I see multiple potato cactuses. Beautiful. I've been poisoned. I'm gonna grab all of them. Oh, I can only get 2. I'm gonna grab 2. Actually, you know what? Let me eat some cake. I'll grab all 3. Get me out of here. Okay. Done. 1 step out of 3. That was precarious. So we did this one. Potato cactus, done. Now we gotta get crust gems and clean the dragon. The snapdragon. The snapdragon, I think I'm gonna get through the agility arena for 10 vouchers. I think that's the best way to do it. Let me see. Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Item sources. Oh my god. 1 out of 12 if I kill any of these monsters or any of these people. Wow, I don't even know where I would start to kill these guys. Shop location, the only spot. So either kill a bunch of shit and hope. Zora. Okay. Oh my lord, my queen. I'm doing the fairy tale quest manually, and it's kind of fucking ass. Without the GE, it's kind of fucking ass. Okay, so I have to go to the agility pyramid. All right, so. And this also, the crushed gem part. I think I can get these from ham members, no? Gemstone crab, true. Gem rocks. I don't think I have access to these yet. Ooh, why do these guys have it? Hazelmere, how does he have it? How would I even kill this guy? That doesn't make any sense. Ham members, a 1 in 50 chance to get this from ham members. That might be my best choice that I can think of. Okay. Those are the only choices I can think of. So I go, oh my goodness. All right, let's do it. Yo, my cat and the dog fighting? Leave my little cat alone. Time to crab? No, there's a more active way for me to do this. There's a much more active way for me to do this. Oh god. The most active way for me to do this would be to get the thieving outfit and then go fucking kill ham members and then go try to get a rare ass drop. Oh my lord, dude. We're playing RuneScape. We are playing RuneScape, ladies and gentlemen. I'm about to do some old bullshit, bro. All right, check it out. So we got the 1 potato cactus, right? I need at least 1. 1 potato cactus, check. I don't need the rope anymore. I got the secateurs. I need the ghost speak amulet just in case. I got my fish for the cat. I don't think I need this knife. I'm gonna put the knife away. I need a little bit of food. I need small amounts of food too. I don't want to waste all my good food. This is my good food, bro. I want nasty butt food that I don't want to use. I'll save my choco bombs for later. Oh man, this is gonna be... Hopefully it's not too bad, RNG. Finally, the drive home was so annoying in the most AZ way. What happened? I drove over something. I don't know what it was, but it jump scared me. There was an accident, making a stoplight super congested, and someone at said light had their bass blasting for all to hear. Oh, what a good Samaritan. Giving you guys waiting music while you're sitting in traffic. What a nice guy. Do I need the shovel? Maybe I need the shovel later. No. Oh, I needed the shovel to dig earlier. Okay, so we're good on that. And then my teleport, my emergency teleport, so I can always leave at a moment's notice. I always have it in the top left corner. It's my favorite spot. Okay, let's do it. Okay, I'm back, but I did not salvage from my work mistake, Sag. What happened? What'd you do, Sean? What'd you fuck up, bro? I hate it here. Not gonna lie, that'd be me as well. Lemon is part of the problem. I'm gonna be honest. That was me as well for the longest time. Honestly, that's me when you're like, if I ever drop you off, when I drop you off, I drive back with the music blasting and I'm just like bumping it in the car. So I am that piece of shit. All right, let's do it. We got to go get some fun. This is going to be such a grind, bro. I fear. I fear this is about to be a monumental grind. We'll see. It shouldn't be that bad. It really shouldn't be that bad, but we'll see. We're about to go fucking. We're about to fuck shit up. About to fuck shit up, chat. It's fucked up when it's at a light and I can't escape it. My brain was forcibly rattled inside my skull. Oh, my poor queen. Well, now you're home. I'm very excited to make some money. Hell yeah, for real. Hell fucking yeah, bro. Proud of you. What time are you gonna be working full time? Don't get me wrong, I like my music loud so I can jam, but to where my roof is shaking, I'm not trying to go deaf. Yes, me as fuck. I do have to drive an hour and a half every day, and that's gonna be like 200 in gas every paycheck, but whatever. Damn, son. Hopefully that's not too bad at first, right? Once you get used to it. All right, let's go down the ham section. All right, here's the deal, guys. Okay, first attempt, I gotta first get into this bitch by pick locking, but I got pretty good thieving. I'm 30 thieving. We're in. All right, step 2. We must rob these fools until I get a specific gem. All right, that's step 2. So let's do it. Let's get a gem. That's a log. I've already been caught once. Nice. Okay, so TLDR, I'm capped at 40 hours a week, right? For my job, I have to work 10 files every hour. I normally fuck off and then lock the fuck in the last 2 hours to catch up. However, I didn't realize the time, so I was at 39 hours total and was like 70 tasks behind. Can't you just do the tasks while you're not clocked in, or is that not allowed? I got ham boots. Wow. I'll get a whole ham outfit. Why not? Got caught again. 15 coins, bro. We're moving up. A rusty sword? That would have been helpful earlier. Stop, thief. More coins. A dagger. I don't need that dagger. We deal harshly with thieves around here. Another bag. Ooh, buttons. Money. Log. More buttons. I need 1 gem. A knife. Beautiful. Arrows. A fucking pickaxe. Another rusty. Wow. Damn, these guys got a terrible drop rate. The fact that I got 2 already. Oh, we got it. We got the opal. That wasn't bad at all. Okay, now the next part is I have to break this. It has to fail. Yes, let's go. I'm done. Wait, that was easy. The RNG gods are with me. Holy shit. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. We're so done. Boom. All right, the last step. The last step is to go. Wow, this actually changes so much. Fuck yeah, bro. That was the easiest grind of my life. I got some buttons for it. I got some boots. I got my motherfucking crush. This is it right here. Crushed. Boots. Wait, this actually might not be so bad. I can't believe how fast that happened. How likely is it that I can break one of these things? How do I get crushed? Chance to successfully cut it is level times 122 divided by 98 plus 129 over 256. So the higher my level of crafting. Oh, so the fact that my crafting is 35, maybe that helped. 35 would be like right around here. So the opal had a 50% chance. The opal had a 66% chance to succeed. So I had about a 30% chance to get that. Extremely likely, not according to this chart. Based on my level, actually I'm 35. 66.80% chance to cut the opal. Because I'm level 35 crafting. So I had about a 30% chance. That wasn't terrible. I have to send her a spreadsheet with the list of tasks I did for the day on the actions on my website are timestamped to prevent working off the clock, cheating the system. I managed to end up with only 10 tasks behind, which isn't too bad, but it's a shitty government website that frequently has server issues, so I'm hoping I can put the blame on that. Her is my boss. That makes sense. Okay, I see. So you actually have to, you're like being held accountable for the time.